Y'all better not duck no smoke. You think this is a joke? Don't duck no smoke. XO Corleone. He make the time. It's the factory in the back mall, baby.
Yo, let's get it, everybody. Yeah, we back. It's the XO Factor, XO Corleone. My co-host, my big brother, B Mack. The Dawn is in the building. What's up, big bro?
What it do? What's up, XO? What's going on, bro? What's up? What's up? The factory is open. The factory is back open.
In the factory, baby. We back open, baby. The factory is back open, baby. And hey, my big bro said the name of this show is Duck No Smoke. That's me. That's right. It's just what it says. Duck No Smoke. So anybody got any smoke they want to come with, man, it's ducking no smoke. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. So let's
I'm sorry, X. I ain't mean to cut you off, my brother. I just wanted to say so they understand. The real premise of this show, man, is going to probably be on a weekly basis. Is XO and I, man, we go at it all the time off camera, man. Y'all just don't know. Behind the scenes, we go at it all the time about every goddamn thing. About the sorry ass Ravens, about Scottie Pippen. We go at it about boxing. You know what I'm saying? We go at it all the time. And we like, you know what? Man, we just know it need to go ahead and just go live with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we go at it all the time. So for the most part, it's really going to be me and XO just going at it. But man, we going to, like tonight is a special night. It was open panel. And, y'all going to get it too. Y'all can get it too. You better not duck no damn smoke.
Hey, like big bro said, man, we go at it all the time, man. We go at it for shit as small as what's a group. Is a group sit of 2 people, 3 people, or what? We go at it about so many things, man. I'm talking about look, we got a topic tonight though, and it's the topic. You see it because you can you see I got it in the comment section that you can vote on it. Is Canelo Alvarez ducking David Benavidez? We're gonna get into that in a minute, but let me hit this chat up for a minute. Let me Big Blunts and Boxing. What's good, bro? He said, XO, where you been, dog, man?
What's going on, Blunts? Yeah. Blunts, let me strike one up for Blunts, man. I'm gonna strike one up for Blunts right now. What's up, Blunts?
Yeah, hey, light one up for Blunts. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, man, you know what, Blunts, man, life, man. So I've been had to handle some things, but I am officially back, man. I come through on B-Mac show sometime, man. I drop through and stuff like that, but life, man. You know what I'm saying? Family, life, business, all that stuff. But I'm back. Me and B-Mac gonna do this show at least once a week. So we here. Let's see. Creative Favor said, let's get it. Yeah, they gonna silence King, B-Mac silence
King. Canada, we global, baby.
We global, baby. What up, XO? You been MIA for a while. Yeah, bro, I have, man. But I'm back up in the scene, man. We're gonna talk some shit tonight. We're gonna open up this panel, and we're gonna, hey, man, look. B-Mac said he want all the smoke. So if y'all got any smoke, B-Mac, man, y'all pull up on this panel tonight and y'all get him, man, because I'm going to tell you, we're going to get into this topic. And B-Mac got a certain outlook on this that I don't think everybody's gonna be in. Should I say in favor of? So we're gonna see what y'all got to say
Don't
about.
duck this smoke. Don't give a fuck. Don't duck this smoke.
That's gonna get you smoke right now. What's up, sis? That Fistiana Fights is in the building. She said, "Hey,
yes,
little bro,
indeed. What's up, sis?
What's
up, sis?
Yeah,
Fisty. Yes, indeed. Fisty.
Hey, B-Mac. Guess who will give you the smoke right there, bro?
Fisty give you smoke about any goddamn thing. She ain't never scared of smoke.
Hey, boy, she bars none. She gave me the smoke a couple of times. I was like, God damn, sis, you gotta go in on me like that. You know what I'm saying? But I love her though, bro. All love to you, sis. All love. Let's see. Fresh is in the building. Hey, see, being
What's
Fresh,
up, Fresh?
Boss of the Mack Mob. We the underboss of the Mack Mob. So Fresh is my brother. Pull up on me and stuff. He said, "What up, XO? Good to see you back, bro." Yeah, I'm back up in here, bro. I hope you pull up on the panel, man, because we're gonna open this thing up quick, man. We're gonna open this thing up quick tonight. We ain't wasting no time. We're gonna open this thing
Fresh
up.
Corleone.
Fresh Corleone. Let's see who else up in here. Oh man, my brother Cam the Baptist. That's like 1/3 of the congregation. The apostles. Show my brother some love. You know what I'm saying? Go over there, hit that. Go over here and hit that. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Shout out to you, Cam. What's up, Cam?
Cam.
Yeah, boy. So check this out. Let me see who else in here. I got. Let's see. Cam said, I got my boots on in the factory. You gotta have your boots, your hard hat. You got to have all that. I hope you got your goggles on right, B-Mac. You gotta have the goggles on too, right? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have your goggles on, man. It's safety first up here, man. You got to have your goggles on, man. Safety first, man. You had them steel toe boots on. You know what I'm saying? Your goggles and your gloves and shit.
Got to have all that shit on. Let's see. Who else up in here? Cam said, B-Mac the Don, XO the Underboss, one love. Cam, you gotta hear him like that.
Cam the Baptist.
One love. B-Mac and Fresh said B-Mac and XO be on that petty shit with each other behind the scenes. That be B-Mac with that bullshit, man. He argue with me about everything, man. I said we gotta get a show on this shit, B-Mac, because this shit is crazy.
Fresh all cool and shit. You know, he act like he don't be behind the scenes. He's telling, you know what I'm saying? You know, you and XO and everything. It's all right. You know what I mean? You know, y'all wilding, man, son. You know, y'all wilding, son. You know.
Hey, that cool shit. Fred be cool.
Yeah, that cool shit.
Hey, man, XO, man, you know you and B-Mac,
man. yeah.
Fred don't raise his voice for shit. He don't raise his voice for shit. But he said, Cam said, I got smoke for B-Mac. Hey, Cam, you really gonna have some smoke for him after you hear this topic though. So we're gonna jump straight into it though.
Cool.
So y'all see what the fucking topic is. It said first of all, this is the first episode for Duck No Smoke. We will be here every Monday, 7:30, 8-ish, around that time. You know, we'll see. But XO Corleone, B-Mac the Don. So the topic is Canelo ducking David Benavidez? And that is the question. And my thing is to that, B-Mac, this is where I stand. It's like when you ask the question, is Canelo ducking David Benavidez? You have to look. You look at it from what the people, from what the fans are, from their stance coming to you on this. So they're looking at it as shit. Who else is out there for him to fight? He gonna fight Big Charlo and shit. If he's not fighting, they thinking like if he's not fighting Terrence Crawford or if he's not fighting David Morrell, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Is Canelo? It's not worth. It's like, and is he's being lowballed by Canelo with a $5 million offer? When Caleb Plant got 10 million, you know what I'm saying? So these are the questions because you got to think about it. You got Canelo and you got Canelo and David Benavidez. Both of these guys beat Caleb Plant. Well, Canelo stopped him and David Benavidez pretty much beat the shit out of him for the whole 12 rounds. You got Canelo. Canelo, you know what? He beat the small Chalo. I ain't gonna call it a small Chalo, but the Chalo. But he come up from
He
two
beat the better
two
Charlo.
weight divisions. He beat the better Chalo, but he was two divisions. He had to come up two divisions. Well, he was down two divisions. You know what I'm saying? He had to come up two divisions to fight Canelo. So, you know, that's another thing. So they looking at that like, is that even a fight in the way that Chalo fought that fight? Does that even qualify? And you know what I'm saying? Like, they looking at things like this? You know what I'm saying? So my thing is to you, B-Mac.
Oh, so let me my mic something to have no.
So my question to you, B-Mac, and I want to see how you feel about this is Canelo ducking David Benavidez, and what's your stance on it?
Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna hold my stance because I want to hear where this duck shit coming from. You explain to me how he ducking, and then we gonna go with the smoke.
Okay.
Bottom line, because
Right.
at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this one part. Everybody that's Terrence Crawford fans, right? And when Terrence Crawford beat Earl Smith, he can do whatever the fuck he want to do. He can fight whoever the fuck he want to fight. Well, Canelo been there. He's still there. Why is it any different for him? Why Canelo get all the smoke, but we just say, well, Bug can do whatever the fuck he want to do. He earned it. So Canelo didn't earn it? Who got the best resume in the sport? Canelo.
Okay.
Right? If he got the best resume in the sport, he's always ducking. But he lost twice.
But if he's not fighting Benavidez, Benavidez, who's out there for him to fight if it's not David Morrell or Terrence Crawford or B-Mac? You know what I'm saying? You got people saying that that he fight Big Chalo. Is that even would that even be, you know what I'm saying? Is that even something that people want to see? Like him and Big Chalo? You know what I'm saying?
I got a better question for you. I got a better question for you. If he went here and fought David Benavidez, then what would we say? Who we gonna fight next, right? You at the same point right now.
Okay.
You at the same point right now. It's always somebody else. It's always somebody else. It's always somebody else, right? I mean, are we gonna move the goalposts? Because it's always somebody else. But before David Morrell, which only had 9 fights, okay, he wasn't even in the equation, right? Terrence Crawford, nobody was thinking about Terrence Crawford and Canelo. Right before this Earl Spence fight, we've been trying to pound the ground for Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. It wasn't about a Canelo thing at that time, especially when Bull was like, man, he big. I ain't even thinking about that shit right now. Right? So now all of a sudden we win. Now we always throwing somebody else in line when it comes to Canelo. Let's just keep it a bean. So my thing is, like I said, if Bud get to do whatever the fuck he want to do because he earned it, why isn't the Canelo? I mean, come on, bro. How was it different for Canelo? When so he's went multiple weight divisions,
right?
2, 3, and 4. But I'm gonna wait for I'm gonna wait for somebody. I'm gonna wait for Cam since he said he got the smoke for me.
I see your Bills boot camp. What's going on, Bills? Bills is in the building. So y'all see B-Mac stands where he stands on it. You see what he said? If anybody got smoked with what he just said, I dropped the link. If you guys want to pull up, and we can talk about it. B-Mac say he ain't ducking nobody. He gonna be like Bruce Lee out in this bitch. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all can come. Y'all can do what y'all do. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, hit the link. It's in the chat right now. So if anybody feel like Canelo is ducking, come on up here and tell us why you feel like Canelo is ducking David Benavidez. Dan Tan is in the factory. He said, "XO, salute to you, Dan Tan."
Building. What's up, Dan Tan? One love to the soldier.
We got a brother to the stage, B-Mac. Coming to the stage is my brother, 1/3 of the apostle, Cam. Oh, Cam. Cam.
Don't you duck me.
I got smoke.
Cam,
I got all the smoke. Listen, this the smoke. Listen, check this out. This the smoke I got for B-Mac right now, right?
You got it, Cam.
Did you see that? That's the smoke. That's the smoke right there. Check this shit out.
What you got for it?
I got the smoke. Listen, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I gotta agree with you, Mac, because I really don't feel as though Canelo is ducking David Benavidez for the simple fact of this. David has lost his belt twice.
Mm-hmm.
Once on the scales, once for cocaine. Had he not lost his belt twice, there would have been no way that Canelo Alvarez could have become undisputed without seeing him.
Facts.
Just point blank. That comes down to his own discipline. That comes down to his own self-fault. Point blank, pure and simple. So if anybody is at fault for David Benavidez not landing the Canelo fight, it's David Benavidez. He was on the right track, winning the title. All he had to do was maintain it. He was a shoo-in for it.
Facts. Facts.
Shit, Cam up here and drop. Cam got up here and dropped the mic. Okay, so we got two stances. We got B-Mac standing on his square. He said Canelo is not ducking no smoke from David Benavidez. Y'all heard what Cam had to say. So coming to the stage next is my big brother, and I know he got some shit to say. So I ain't even gonna. Mr. Golden, what's going on with you, big bro?
Man, fuck you.
What's up, big bro?
I ain't sugarcoating shit. I told Mac already knew what time it was when I pop up on the goddamn screen. You know, I'm sick of your little motherfucker, big head ass motherfucker, you. Can't pick up the phone, you can't text back, can't say shit. Now you want to pop your ass up and tell who ducking, motherfucker, you ducking me.
Hey,
you tell him, Powder.
I've been trying to duck you, big bro. I've been trying to duck you. I ain't lying.
You tell him,
Powder. I thought you were ducking me like a motherfucker too.
I've been ducking. No. I duck you because I know you go give it to me. I said, oh shit, I know I got a goddamn head from Mr. Golden.
You might as well go ahead and get it out the way. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, you've been calling Mac Ma, y'all been cussing my ass out.
Yeah, you right,
motherfucker.
You right.
I actually just let me know you and the family doing all right. Man, fuck that shit. Yeah. Now you want to bring your ass on motherfucker YouTube. You ain't been here no time for football season, no nothing. Now you want to bring your ass up in here February the 26th. All the bullshit.
Hey, he bad as the aerosexuals. How Mr. Golden?
Look at. If I didn't know that, but I swear he was early got his ass whooped.
One love to my guy, Gooch to you. What's going on, Gooch?
Gooch, that's my time. I'm not a Gooch right now. I'm looking at this shit on TV when my boy activate his super status aid, his welterweight status aid. Y'all seen that?
Ooh.
Nah. So he fighting Boots?
No. Boy, don't activate the WBO super status for the winner out of Keith Thurman and Tim Zoo.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord,
right now, Mr. Golden.
Huh?
We ain't on that though right now. I understand what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't know if y'all seen that.
He finna go switching the topics and shit.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that shit. But far as Canelo, and David, fuck David. David is on my fuck list too. His ass ain't got nothing to be in that 168. That nigga need to be a heavyweight. That nigga ass there.
So you don't feel like Canelo ducking Dave Benavidez.
Hell no, only person Canelo ducking is Bud.
Sound drop.
For everybody else, at the end of the day, Canelo is the shit. You know, he do what he want to do. But there's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that got to come back and apologize to Rick Lacer. Okay, he told that motherfucker what time it was to call that man a liar.
Oh yeah.
That man told him what the deal was with the PBC and Canelo, but nobody believed it. He said he'd get him an extension to come up with that money. But they bullshitting. Mm-hmm. But I'm hanging out a little bit more with y'all. I'm choking right now.
Yeah, hanging there. Because I'm gonna pass the mic right quick, Mr. Golden, to my boy Big Blunts and Boxing. What's up, my bro? What's going on with you?
God damn, what's the deal, fellas?
What's up with you, soldier?
What's up, Big Blunt?
Soldier.
Smoking a big blunt. You know what the fuck going on? Shit.
And I heard what the fuck you said too, Blunt.
What I said?
I'm changing the subject and all kind of shit. I heard that
shit. Man, look, man.
What you got on it, Blunts? What you got on it, Blunt?
Listen, man. Let me tell you what I think, right? You know, and hold on, let me get this dog. Never mind, she gone. All right. You know, I don't think that Canelo could, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't know, but I don't think he is. I think the right decision is for David to do what David is doing and go up to 75, fight Gazik, you know what I'm saying? And get him out the way. Campaign at 75, possibly become undisputed. You know what I'm saying? And then fight Canelo. And if I'm Canelo, I'm looking at it in that sense. Like, all right, let this dude, move up, you know what I'm saying? Beat them dudes, because Bivol and Gazik already said that David put hands on their ass in sparring. You know what I'm saying? So David got a chance, being only 27, to grow a little bit, gain some extra size, possibly beat the old Beterbiev if Beterbiev beat Bivol, or possibly beat Bivol. You know what I'm saying? And then you become undisputed. You fight Canelo, undisputed versus undisputed. Canelo's already been at 75. He comes back up. You know what I mean? And they make it happen. That's a way bigger fight against if you're Canelo, a more accomplished David Benavidez, a stronger David Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? A more, experienced David Benavidez. So it could be just a business play, G. Niggas just got to be patient. Like Canelo, he said, I'll be around for about 5 more years. A lot could happen. Niggas want to see, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it's almost like the Crawford Spence shit. Like, you know, you want to see it at that time. It could have been happened. It should have happened but you know, the time that it happened was like the right time. You know what I'm saying? It was the right time. And you look back, you like, damn, you know, that the shit you seen, I mean, it was worth the wait, I would say. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't around for the whole wait, but that's just what I would say. So nah, I don't think he ducking, man. It could be all business moves, you know what I'm saying? It could make sense in the long run. I don't think it'll take that long to happen. If it's a 175 versus 168, you know what I'm saying? You know, maybe right now it is too premature, you know what I'm saying? But I get where fans want to see that shit, you know, immediately. But yeah, that's what I got on it, man. Pass it to the next nigga. Gooch, what's the deal?
Mr. Gooch to you, Mr. Gooch to you. One love to my man. I had to put an ABB. One love, B Millie. One love to my co-host, the co-host that does the most, Mr. Cam, Mr. Golden, back in King himself, and Big Blunts. Man, I'm loving this right here, man. It's like a reunion right now. Hey, matter of fact,
let me cut you off right quick. Let me cut you off. Let me say this to you. I forgot, for you and B Mac, for you, Cam, Young Sugar J, and B Mac, happy anniversary to all y'all, man. I know I missed out on everything. I want to say happy anniversary, man.
Appreciate
happy
you.
New Year to everybody, man. And go ahead, Gooch.
You hear this nigga sounding like a deadbeat dad coming back around? Yeah, I know I missed Christmas. I missed your last 4 birthdays. I'm gonna take you to get ice cream. Yeah, I'm gonna take you to get some ice cream, and I'm gonna take you to the Chiefs game. I'm gonna take you to the parade, baby.
For real, you'd have thought he was a Spence fan the way he disappeared. G, he was gone like Ben Israel was gone. He popped up
thought he
same time
bet
Ben
on
Israel
Arrow.
came back. You see that? What's going on,
I
G?
thought he bet on Arrow, bro. I'm telling you.
God damn, man.
Well, I'm gonna say this. So I want to say this to you. I want to say this to you, man. This is like a birthday present to me, also, man. Yesterday was my birthday. I'm still celebrating all the way up until I get home next week. But man, thank y'all, man. Hey, y'all made my night. I was about to just shit. I didn't know what I was about to do. Then I seen that this was happening. I had to jump on. I had to.
Yeah,
I
YouTube
can't
sent my
wait.
notification for the first time. I said, XO. I said, oh yeah, let me set that notification. G. I'll be there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Blunts, I ain't been noticing.
I didn't get no
think
motherfucking
nobody put me
notification.
damn notification.
I didn't get none.
You a damn lie.
Oh, shit.
I didn't get no notification.
How you ain't get no notification when you call me?
I saw I went on YouTube and saw the post you put on YouTube.
Oh, whatever.
Notified.
Hey man, hold on. Y'all ain't cutting into my time. It's my time right now.
Man, fuck you in your time.
You sit your old ass down right now. Let me cook on this real quick. Let me cook on this. Everybody ducking everybody right now. Everybody ducking. They don't want to see nobody. You know, they don't want to see them fight the best, man. Then everybody ducking. No, I'm just playing. On some real shit, man. No, Dave ain't ducking, man. Dave ain't ducking. He doing the right thing. I like what Blunt just said. Legacy versus is gonna be undisputed versus undisputed if they do this shit right. I was hoping, I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping to see Benavidez and Canelo May 4th. May 4th for Cinco de Mayo. I dubbed it the Mexican legend versus the Mexican monster. And the winner gets Bud. You know, Gucci get on his Gucci. You know, I'll be on my Gucci shit sometimes. So that's what I was on. And real shit. I actually said that Canelo would get upset by David, and then Bud had to see the little brother. You know what I'm saying, and mark it as that. But then Blunts just came in with that undisputed talk, and I'm like, whoa, that sounds better than what I was saying. So yeah, man, we're gonna see Canelo and David probably in 2 years, and let these boys fight, man.
So hold on. Oh hell no! Everybody, fuck that. Hell no, we ain't gonna do it like that. We gonna goddamn bring some smoke in this shit. So don't nobody feel like Canelo is goddamn ducking Dave Benavidez with that low ball ass offer $5 million when he gave Caleb Pant $10 million. And y'all don't smell that bullshit. We gonna stop this shit. We gotta stop this shit. We gotta stop this shit.
This is the part.
Hold on.
This is
What
the part.
Caleb the champion?
This is
Hold on,
the part right here.
What Caleb the champion? I'm out. What Caleb the champion?
He needed that last belt.
What Caleb the champion?
This is the part where XO is trying to strike.
Who else is it?
XO.
Wasn't Caleb the champion?
Bullshit. That man, like Cam just said,
that shit gonna work.
That shit says, I don't want to hear that bullshit. You was offered $5 million. I don't give a fuck about Caleb playing having 10. Caleb playing.
He just fought for 2.5.
He negotiated that 10 because he was offered 5 his goddamn self. He negotiated that 10, said, oh, fuck no. Well, we didn't think the fight was going to happen because he was the champion. He said, I'm a champion. I'm holding out for this belt. And Canelo doubled it so he can get that motherfucking belt and undisputed. If that was David Benavidez, if he didn't drop this motherfucking belt on the scale, if he didn't fucking do coke, he would have been fucking champ right there. It would have been his time. So he dropped that shit. I don't want to hear that shit about low ball because at the end of the day as well, David Benavidez, his last fucking 2 fights, he ain't made $5 fucking million. Period. In either one of them. Period. So don't give me $5 million. You talk about $5 million and we talk about a back end with Canelo. Nah, I ain't trying to go for that shit. And Sam Lucas was whatever his name is. What?
No, we're not gonna do this shit because at the same time you talking about the same motherfucker that got his ways around ducking shit. The same motherfucker talking about Terrence Crawford too small. That's why he don't want to fight because he don't get no credit for beating Bud because he too small. This motherfucker got his ways around ducking people, man. So we ain't gonna
talking
start
about David Benavidez.
Okay, I'm just saying.
David Benavidez.
I know who we talking about. I know
Hold
who he's
up,
talking
hold
about.
up.
What
We
I'm
talk about
saying
David.
is, he got
This not the
no,
Terrence Crawford ducking
no,
Canelo
I get
show.
it. I'm making a point.
Okay,
But I'm
then if
making
you
a
get
point,
it,
though,
if
B-Mac.
you
I'm making
get
a
it, then
point,
stay on
though.
topic.
But
Then
I'm making,
Hey,
if
B-Mac,
you
yeah,
get it,
B-Mac,
that's
that argument,
part of my
that
topic.
argument is coming
That's
off.
part of
His
my
argument
point.
is coming off of
That's part of
aerosexual,
my
and she
point.
moving the
Hold up,
goalposts.
time out. Was David Benavidez offered?
Hold on.
Was David Benavidez offered to fight?
What?
Was David Benavidez
Low ball,
offered to fight?
No.
low ball
Yeah,
ass
yeah,
offer.
he was powder.
Low bid as $5
No.
million. $5
Was
million.
he offered
Why he
the
couldn't get 10
fight?
million like Clint? Bro,
Was
why
he
he couldn't
offered
get
to
10 million
fight?
like Plant got? Bro, why he couldn't
Hold
get
up.
10 million
Is
like Plant got?
he's look, he's not a champion, right? And he was offered to fight, right?
Dang, B-Mac.
It was the biggest payday,
Who
right?
is it? Hold
Dang,
on.
B-Mac.
Was it?
Hold
Hold
on.
up, you're not
Who is
answering the question, XO.
Bro.
XO.
Dang, B-Mac.
Was he offered to fight?
He was
Yeah,
offered
he
a contract.
XO, he was offered the contract, $5 million. And what did his father say? Sure, I'll take that. He didn't say, oh, you was lowballing me. That's a narrative by the fans. That's a narrative about somebody that wants to hate on Canelo. He didn't say, oh, we need more money than that. We come back to the table. No, he said, make the fight. Make it. Make the fight. I went and I told Sam Lukowitz, a promoter, whatever it is, that make the fight. Make
He
the
got
fight.
all rights to look. He got all rights to look over shit. And if he don't see that that's worth it, he can go back. Why was Canelo not open to negotiation with him? Then, like, if he say, okay, I don't want to fire me. Let's negotiate. Let's negotiate this shit.
Okay, you know why?
Negotiate.
You know why? Because 2 fucking days later, he made the fucking fight to fight Volkanich, or what was his name? Volkit, right? I fuck names up. He 2 days later, he made the deal to go up to 175. And you know who he made the deal with? He made the deal with fucking Eddie Reynoso, who's the fucking trainer of Canelo Alvarez. How can you make a deal and say, well, I need more money, and you sign a deal with a lesser motherfucking opponent with a lesser motherfucking pay with the same guy?
There gotta be a plan in there somewhere.
We know we talking about what type of money we talking about.
Hold on, then we talking about sometime. See, your ass got stuck. You didn't know that. You didn't know that. Your ass got stuck. That's what it is.
No, because you're doing the same old shit. You doing
how am I doing the same shit?
No. I tell you, doing the same old shit. Because then when you the same one putting the argument of, okay, how goddamn Devin Haney gonna lowball Shakur like that? You know what I'm saying? With that,
with the 25%.
You the same 25%. Don't that shit. Don't.
What you mean? Don't start that shit.
I'm sick of this shit.
Hold up. We're talking about this negotiation straight from somebody. Then we ain't talking about well, I called you on the phone and gave you 25%, bro. We talking about you at the PBC, right? We got Sam, you got his daddy. Everybody is a part of this shit. This ain't some Twitter shit. This ain't no Twitter shit. Luka, hold up. Lukowitz came out there and tried to say that we're going to offer you $55 million and all the Mexican rights for the fight. Do you believe that shit? And I'm going to tell you why I don't. Because you know why? Canelo already got the fucking Mexican rights to all his fights. Nobody in Mexico pays for pay-per-view, bro. Because Canelo makes it like that. Could you imagine what his pay-per-view sales would really be if he charged motherfuckers in Mexico? Do you know that? I don't think you knew that.
But it also helps his businesses by him not doing that, by not charging them. It helps his businesses that he has in Mexico. He got gas stations and fucking his drinks. He got all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
big fact.
You know what I mean?
Big fact. And that's why he the face of boxing, bro. You can't put that in perspective, bro. If he sits there and give you $5 million, guess what? If I done fucked around and lost my belt on the scale, and then I come around and lose my belt again doing fucking coke, I get the motherfucking biggest fight, guess what? You should take it. You fuck those things up.
Oh, hold on. Listen, Ant Kid 78 said, "Nah, B Mac, that man ducking Benavidez and Bud Crawford allegedly. He going to the zone for Munguia and Berlinga. Are you serious? Who wants to see those fights? Fuck that. I'm with you, XO. Absolutely.
And Kid is my dog, man. Day one, all day. But you cannot sit back here and say that you can't sit back here and say that he ain't ducking when he was offered the fucking fight, bro. He offered him the fucking fight. He offered him the fight. And then when you try to negotiate, you didn't negotiate. You negotiated with the same dude about a different fucking fighter for less money and took it and moved up.
B-Mac, wasn't Shakur offered the Devin Haney fight?
Bro, you are always going back to Shakur instead of talking about what we talking about.
No,
you
because
keep
you
saying
do that
this shit.
And
And it's not the same thing. It is not the same thing, bro.
How's you capping for Canelo?
It is not the same thing. I'm not capping for. What did I say that was capped so far? Tell me, what XO? What did I say was capped?
Stop.
Anybody? What did I say was capped?
I'm just saying.
No, you just saying what? You said I'm capping. I'm capping for Canelo. What did I say was capped?
Why you didn't have that same, bro? Why you didn't have that same energy a few months back when it was goddamn Shakur and Devin Haney? That's all I'm saying.
It's not the same thing, XO. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Shakur actually went to negotiation with him and said, "Oh, okay, you want to give me low? What did Shakur do? What did Shakur do? Since you want to talk about it so much, what did Shakur do? He went and fucking petitioned to be the mandatory."
But he had, you know what I'm saying? But he had argument too, per the rules. He had, you know what I mean? Shakur had, you know, per the rules could make a case for himself and his ticket sales and the views he does or why he deserves the 50-50, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm assuming David hasn't done that because David don't really got, like, what can you say? You trying to advocate for yourself against the biggest name, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be a case for you. You know what I mean? So it is, but regardless, that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I feel like there's a long-term plan here. Like it can't be ducking if there's potential for that fight to still happen and be made. You know what I'm saying? And it could very well be.
And you're right.
I think sooner than 2 years.
So you feel like it's a potential for it to be made down the line?
Absolutely. He gonna look. Bivol and Beterbiev have already about to fight for undisputed. You know what I'm saying? That shit is made. That shit is happening.
First.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So David go over here and smash dude. Now, and the dude he about to fight, everybody was talking about Bivol versus that dude. But I'm saying, you know what I mean, dude already said David beat his ass. So David's gonna beat his ass. And then bingo. Get you some belts, become undisputed. We see the fight. I don't think nobody ducking nobody. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be probably in Saudi. Right, it's gonna be big,
and I like that plan. To be honest with you, Blunts, I do. But my problem is XO bringing in these sorry ass narratives that ain't got shit to do with no facts at all.
Hey, at the end of the day,
one time Benavidez and them say that niggas lowball me, bro. But you talk about lowball. This some shit. This is shit I'm talking about. You trying to bring money and want to add that shit to Shakur and Devin Haney and shit like that. Man, them niggas ain't say shit about they lowball me, man. They say we take that $5 billion. That shit just sounded like boots of anything, bro.
At the end of the day, I feel y'all on that. At the end of the day, I don't hold on, Blunts. I ain't gonna troll no more, man. I don't feel like he ducking either. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit because ain't nobody came up here and gave B-Mac no smoke, bro. So I feel the same way. I feel like that man.
We can see you was trying to make a case, G, but it wasn't working.
Yeah, man.
Canelo too big, man.
Yeah, it wasn't working, bro. It wasn't working.
And B-Mac said it, man. David did fuck up. You know what I mean? He did make mistakes when he was younger, although I feel like he's matured greatly. He done had a baby. Matter of fact, his daughter was just born. You know what I'm saying? So I don't doubt that he's changed his ways, but he definitely did drop the ball, man. And it is people out here, but it is people out there who feel like Canelo is ducking him though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get on Twitter, you'll find that shit. You'll see that.
Oh, it's
shit.
a lot of them. That's why I said I had. I got the smoke for him.
Man, Canelo ain't ducking nobody. Y'all tripping. He ain't ducking. He ready to fight. He gonna fight Bud last.
As far as kid though, I mean, I don't mind seeing. I was finna say I don't mind seeing a Munguia fight. You know what I'm saying versus Canelo. I mean, it's gonna be decent. I believe Munguia is gonna get his ass knocked out. It's probably gonna be brutal, but you know, it'll be valiant on Munguia's part, but devastating on Canelo's part. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
But I definitely want to see that. When it comes down to boxing, I don't mind watching fights. I mean, I wouldn't be against the Munguia. I wouldn't mind watching Canelo knock Berlanga out. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect the Berlanga, you know what I'm saying? But
none of them fights. I'm with you, Blunts, because at the end of the day, I want to see all the fights. We want to see all of them. We get it.
Canelo, Morrell. I want to see Morrell. I want to see all them damn fights.
Man, y'all missing somebody in that weight class.
We want to see Canelo and Stone Cold. You know what I'm saying?
We want to see So Cold and Canelo. If he ain't going to fight, let's go. But Lincoln need to see So Cold so we can get this shit going.
First of all, you need to tell Bud. You need to tell Bud to stop ducking boots.
Hey, what? Huh? What the hell did he just say? Did he just say we ducking? No, y'all know. Oh, don't be that. Don't be that fan.
I'm just saying. Let's keep
it He is job ducking boots though. He is job ducking boots though.
Hold on. Y'all know we A-side. Y'all know we the A-side, right? Y'all know we the A-side, right? It's A-side Gooch. It's A-side Gooch coming right now. Let me tell y'all something. Here we go. It's A-side Goose coming right now. So I gotta let y'all know. We're not ducking nobody. We ducking no smoke. You know what I'm saying? We told y'all what it was. And PK, when we talk Boots, man, y'all tell that nigga Boots what he needs to do is just talk his shit. He know how to get active. He know how to get us active. Bud told him on $1 million worth of game how to get us active. Just say what you want to do, homeboy. We'll do it. We'll come your way. But you ain't speaking up. And then let's talk about this. Boots already done ducked Bud. How many times do we got to send the contract? How many times do we got to say we want to fight you? Huh?
That wasn't real, bro.
Huh?
That wasn't real, bro.
That wasn't real. No, that's different. That was different.
That wasn't real, bro. That was his daddy.
What wasn't real? Huh?
That was his daddy. Because he knew he already went the IBF route, bro.
We understand that, but still, they know what time it was. They know what they wanted to do. They could have fought us instead of David Evanesian.
So what's up now? Forget all the past. What's up now, though?
What's up now?
Exactly.
What's up now?
What's up now?
We the A-side. We the A-side. Boots ain't making us no money.
The contract then.
Boots ain't making us no money, man.
Well, who else is a Bud gonna fight to make some money then?
Canelo.
Canelo ain't fighting him right now.
Canelo ain't fighting Bud. Gooch.
Yeah. Gooch, you come up here with all that. Come on, man.
Hey, man. Hold on. Cam. You gonna let me
y'all not just gonna be jumping my dog. I'm sick of this shit.
Hey, XO, he need help, man. He need help.
They jumping me, kill. So hold on.
Y'all ain't gonna be jumping my nigga. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it.
Cam, who the hell Bud gonna fight, Cam?
What you mean? Who the hell Bud gonna fight? Let's start that. First of all, hold on. Because see, this is the shit that I be talking about. I'm sick of this shit. First of all, Boots needs to fucking graduate. Boots is still fighting in the YMCA gyms. That's the first fucking thing. Graduate, at least fight in the Civic Auditorium in your city. Then come holler at me. Secondly, we all know Boots could have been. Boots could have been David Avanesian. He could have been on BLK Prime. He could have been activated his WBO mandatory. However, he chose to go the other way. Not only did he do it once, he did it twice. Now we talking this what's up now shit. Nigga, you ain't fought nobody to even become worthy of a motherfucking title shot at Undisputed like you seek it. Nigga, you just checked your email and got this motherfucking belt.
How the hell he not worthy of the title shot to become Undisputed when he got the last belt?
Then not only that, not only do you have to check. See, this the problem. Not only do you have to check, hold on. Not only do you have to check your email to motherfucking me accept the last belt, you don't even know where the fuck you fighting because you got promotional problems. You finna be held up in court litigating against your promotional agency for that last little $1 million purse that you got that translated into $125,000 after motherfucking taxes. So now, not only will you be held up in litigation, he not gonna be able to fight Cody Crowley like the IBF just ordered. So they finna strip his motherfucking email, meaning they gonna control, alt, delete, and backspace his motherfucking email, take his belt away, send it to the next motherfucker. So he gonna go be checking for 60 days his damn self.
Cam, you talking about a whole lot of propaganda right there because Bud is in court with his former promoter as well. You know what I'm saying?
Bud is a free agent promotionally. So
he a free agent and kicked his ass out of there. So
we are a free agent. We left from the sinking ship as it was on fire.
Cameron. You listen, Cameron? No, because that's how Bud call him. That's how Bud call him. Call him like Bud call him. Cameron.
Well, damn.
That ain't no disrespect. Bud call him Cameron. Bud call him Cameron.
Hey, I think we got somebody that got smoke for you, B Mac. Don't came up panel. AC, the chef is in the building. What's up, AC? What's going on, bro?
What's going on, bro? What's going on? Long time.
Hey, AC, you hear this bullshit? You hear the bullshit, AC?
Yeah, I hear B Mac on his bullshit again.
I'm on my bullshit.
You know, go ahead.
Get him, AC. Give him the smoke.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. But basically, here's the deal, bro. Like Cam just said, man, Boots got all kind of problems. That boy finna get stripped. He gonna get stripped before the end of the month of March. So Boots is off the table. He gonna get stripped because he can't even fight a Cody Crowley. Now I gotta retract something I've been saying for a minute. That is this. I had issues with PBC trying to make a card, but they gonna go ahead and try to make this bullshit card with Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu to try to launch that app, and I think that's a huge business mistake. So with just that being said, okay, they're showing that okay, we got some kind of money to put something together. You feel what I'm saying? But they just lost their biggest commodity, two of them. Terrence Crawford when he was still signed with them for the Errol Spence rematch, and now Canelo Alvarez done moved the fuck on. Boots now trying to talk. He's not leaving his obligations with PBC. When the fuck was you down with PBC, homie? Because as far as all of us knew, your ass was loyal to Showtime.
Open the door.
So
at the Golden Mike.
So at the end of the day, Boots is all over the place. You feel what I'm saying? He a homeless kid right now, trying to find
all that is speculation and conjecture
like that.
Those are speculations and conjecture. Those things have not happened. Those are things which you saying.
Showtime effectively left boxing.
I'm talking about him being stripped. Is not happening. That is all conjecture. That's
so. Where is he gonna fight at? What network is he gonna fight at?
Hold on. Let me ask Mack this question: when the fuck you become an English professor?
When I went to college.
Your ass ain't went no motherfucking college. Nigga, stop lying.
He went to
You ain't no goddamn college.
ICDC, Mr. Gold.
Yeah.
He went to
I ain't no
American
motherfucking college.
University. And I went to American University.
That nigga
Motherfucker.
He said, I'm so ICDC college.
Listen, I told
I'm
Cam,
versatile with my shit.
I told Cam earlier today. Me and Cam talked this morning. I told Cam earlier today. Bud and Canelo gonna fight in September. Y'all watch what I tell you now.
I could believe that.
I can see that coming. I can see the
Bud fight
potential.
who?
Canelo.
Canelo in September.
That's
Mark Nash, what's up, my bro?
Like Mark Nash says, not gonna happen.
Benavidez.
Never
Like
heard
my
of
man
it.
Mark Nash TV in the
Listen,
building
that's
say,
it.
not gonna happen.
Never
don't fight-
heard of it.
Listen,
Never heard of it.
if they don't fight in September, they're gonna fight before the year. Cause Bud, like I said, Bud just exercised his superstar status. I mean, oh goddamn, superstar status. God, I know he's a superstar, but goddamn, that
Super
nigga
champ.
hell, boy.
Super
That
champion.
nigga, super champion.
Goddamn, Mr. Gold.
I said superstar. He's a superstar, goddammit. But listen here, Bud
Hey,
for the
side,
beat
hold
kick.
on.
He ain't no
But-
fucking superstar till he beat Boots.
Man,
That's
fuck
when he a
Boots.
superstar.
Who
Boots,
the fuck? Wait.
can't beat his goddamn self. How the hell you talking about a
He
goddamn
don't
Boots?
want to go get his belt.
I'm gonna be there.
He need to
Man,
go
fuck the
back and get
IBF
his
belt.
belt.
Fuck the
He need to go
IBF
back
belt.
and get his motherfucking belt.
Champ, Mr. Gold, what the hell you talking about? He the champ.
Man, hold on.
Listen.
We gotta stop talking about
I'm next in line. I'm next in line to fight Bud. Y'all just said no yet.
Are we really talking about this YMCA participation trophy as IBF belt?
Yeah.
AKA Kinky
I
Boots.
said,
That nigga got his belt via email. You talk about that YMCA participation trophy ass belt he got?
He only
man.
got it because
Bud
of
went fighting
email,
for it.
because
Bud
Terrence
went fighting for
Crawford.
it, so Bud went fighting. Shit, you know.
Yeah.
Some type of way. Goddamn.
What?
First of
Okay.
all, First of all,
Y'all know what? Hold on, Mr. Gold. Y'all know what? I'm gonna tell you what. Y'all tell y'all boy Boots to get active. Y'all know how to get Terrence Bud Crawford active. Say that man's name. Y'all want to
Boots
fight.
is
Say I'm
too
gonna beat your
humble
ass.
to do that. He not gonna do that, bro. He
I
not.
mean, what you want him to do, bro? I mean, at the
Hey.
end of the day, Bud is the A side. He the free agent, bro.
Oh,
He the one that
We
gotta
said
get
you
out
right,
there.
You
Boots,
right.
hey,
You right.
Boots
He's
But
about
what we
to,
contract
fight?
already.
What we
Wait,
Boots
fight
about
time
to
out.
knock Cody
I'm
Crowley
glad you
ass
said
out,
that.
bro.
Whoa,
we fight
time out,
for?
real
Exactly.
quick. I just wanna land this plane, and then y'all can have it. I just wanna land this plane. You just said it, D-Mac. We sent, as the A side, we sent Boots the contract offer, did we not? Yes or no?
No,
just a big lying ass rascal.
no, it's not.
now-
What you know? You
so
did.
wait.
How much was it? How much was it?
We sent you the contract offer. You were supposed to be David Evanesian on BLK Prime.
What was the contents of the contract? Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Well, we talking
much?
about the David Avenesian.
So-
Like, what are you talking about?
You were supposed to be fight number 40 instead of David Avenesian.
Cam-
It was
Cam
supposed to be
saying
Boots.
He's supposed to be fighting.
Now,
He said he supposed to be
what
Boots
is
fighting him
what
instead of David
is
Avenesian.
yeah, what is the official definition of a duck?
Boots,
I'll
You
wait.
tell me.
Boots.
I'll wait. What is
Tell
the
me.
official definition of a duck? According to y'all definition, the official definition of a duck is if a fighter sends a contract to another fighter, meaning if the A side sends the B side a contract and the B side fails to accept and refuses to accept for pretty much any reason outside of injury.
Hold on,
That
hold
was
on, fellas.
considered
Hold on.
So now,
Let me kill all this in here. Let's
so
go
now
back.
if that's
Hold
the
on, Cam,
official
y'all.
definition, then we can outright say that Boots Ennis has ducked Terrence Crawford.
Cam,
Nah.
that's bullshit.
No,
Hold on. XO, be right. Let me say something. And this came out of Bud Crawford mouth. Okay. Bud came out and said, yes, they did offer to fight the Boots. Then Bud turned around and said, they did not go back in the negotiation with Boots again because the civil fact it would have took too long. They would have drug it out and he was trying to get a fight in before the year was up. That came out of Bud Crawford mouth. Okay.
Thank
Hey,
you.
but check this out, Mr. Hold on. Cam, so you saying no matter what the contract, how much the contract is for worth, how much did he say? He should
No.
say.
The contract that
Oh,
Boots was going to receive, the contract that Boots was going to receive was the same contract that David Avenesian received, which would effectively had been Boots' highest payday.
Which would have been David got $300,000 guaranteed. That's what he got from that fight, fucking boy. Then I didn't think he got some on the back end.
No,
But
Boots
exactly.
would have got 1.5.
It was
So Boots paid $100.
You said David.
David got $300,000. He got $300,000. He got $300,000 for fight guaranteed. No, that was a guarantee.
Hey, B-Mac, what did David Avenesian get on for that fight, B-Mac?
I think he
4
got
million.
1.5.
No, he did. I looked it up recently. We had a discussion on here. He got $300,000 for that fight.
He got 4 million. He got $4 million for that fight to fight Terrence Bud Crawford.
You sure? But on the thing it said he got $300,000 when we looked it up. I was having to discuss with somebody else. And that's when we came up. That's how we found out about Boots paid $125,000 in his last fight.
Frank Warren co-signed the fact that his fighter paid upwards to $4 million for that.
Okay. But when we looked it up, they said he got $300,000. But Boots had made up $125,000 in his last fight. So you need to sit his broke ass down some goddamn way.
So what that probably meant is, even if his last fight, his guarantee was $1 million, after taxes and fees, he probably walked away with $125,000. So it's safe to assess if we'd have offered this nigga 1.5, that's still your highest payday. We offer you 2.5, still your highest payday. And a shot.
Ain't worth that goddamn much. That nigga ain't worth that damn much. I saw B-Mac the goddamn clip on that shit on that show. Show B-Mac when that nigga made $125,000 his last fight. So that nigga ain't got no money. And Bud told a nigga, you want to fight, tell Al Heyman to send a check. They ain't never sent a check.
How can he send a check? I mean, Bud's the A side. Let's be honest.
He said Bud told him to tell Al Heyman to put the money up.
That's what I'm going to say. He signed the Al.
He told Al Heyman. He was signing L at the time. Bud was.
Bud. Oh yeah, Bud. So he got
was not signing
at
the time. At the time. No. Let y'all go through that.
That was Black Prime.
He signed. He was only signed to Al Heyman on a one fight deal, which was Earl Spence.
Well, we just found that out now.
We just found that out in the beginning. They said it was 3-fight deal.
No. They were saying I ain't never heard more than 3-fight deal. We had a 1-fight deal, and then it was a rematch. So we knew that it could be 2 fights.
That's all I heard. Yeah, that's all I heard. I heard was a fight with
now people were speculating that, hey, if they split, of course they're going to do a 3rd fight. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where people started running around talking about it's a 3-fight deal. It's a 3-fight deal, but it's one person. It's only Earl Spence. It wasn't you got a 3-fight deal with me. No, it was one guy. Earl Spence, and since he activated his rematch and then it expired, guess what? So the contract expired and he's free. And the same reason why it expired is the same reason why Canelo and David Benavidez ain't fighting. Motherfuckers ain't got no money.
But Benavidez just said he was moving up to 175.
And Benavidez going up to 75.
That's why you think he's going to 175. They don't have no money. They got to pay Canelo and they got to pay Bud. And them two going to have that guaranteed money. They're not taking that 1.73 and 1.5 and $3 million that they give all them other motherfucking fighters. They too big. They bigger than that. Why you think they free now, bro?
That's true.
They gone. They gone. They're like, all right, then we can't pay you and we can't pay you, bro. Let it go. They can't pay him. Why you think that they over there with the PBC and Amazon? Amazon ain't giving the motherfuckers no goddamn.
Ain't giving us no money, yeah.
No money, bro. He don't have no budget with Amazon.
That's why Floyd betting out the ass and finna do a motherfucking be exhibition. I told y'all, every time Al and PBC need money, Floyd do exhibition.
And this is why the Tim Zoo and them fighting on pay-per-view. Because guess what? That way, look, I'll pay you a little guarantee. The money you're gonna make is off this motherfucking fight if we buy it. That's what they've been doing before Showtime left. They doing the same shit that they've always been doing.
But this is why they losing their contracts though with their networks.
And
They didn't effectively burnt through like every network in television type shit.
Bro, look, that's why they losing their fighters as well. Why you think Deontay Wilder went over that motherfucker to the zones like, nigga, I got to go get paid. Fuck you talking about. Adrian Broner was gone. I got to go fucking get paid. You got Gabriel Matias, right? And he gone.
He bounced.
And he gone. These motherfuckers are leaving because they ain't got no money. They ain't got no money to be paying these motherfuckers because they don't have no budget.
And
They're not gonna put that money up in here, bro.
Once Benavidez land that fight, because I don't believe that other fighters on PBC, Benavidez is about to be out too.
What fight you talking about, AC?
That
175 fight, because I think he only has one fight left on his contract with PBC.
That 175 fight. Whoever's the co-promotional whatever on that fight, I believe Benavidez might bounce to them if that's the zone. Their PBC about to lose most of their fighters to the zone or some shit like that. But at the end of the day, man, it's Adrian Broner. People thought that man was crazy when he said that shit, what, in 2018, 2019?
That they was going to be fighting on Twitter in a minute.
Yeah. So, hey, you know, a broken clock is right at least twice a day. So, hey, it is what it is. So,
hey, at the time they told him he was good. Go ahead, my man.
Let me let my boy Green in here. Green, what's good with you, bro?
What's going on with my guys, man? What's going on, man?
Oh, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. I'm gone, dog. I'm gone. Nah, I mean, Green act like he don't even know a nigga no more, man. Nah, man.
B-Mac had to send an SOS off for you, B-Mac. I ain't know what the hell happened to B-Mac.
Nah, man. I'm on.
When he be getting mad and kicking people off his platform like he did me.
Where the meat at? That's some bullshit, AC. Where the meat at? I'm moist as shit, man. Nah, man. What's up, Green? What's up with you, soldier?
And what's going on with y'all players, man?
Yes, chilling, man. Chilling. What's the deal?
That's my bullshit as ex-manager. Ain't never got me a motherfucking fight.
Hey,
Mr. Go, you know I've been looking for you the way Joseph Parker put hands on Deontay Wilder, boy.
Damn.
He put his hands on Deontay Wilder, boy.
I ain't did a motherfucker thing. Wilder came out there like he was a motherfucker goddamn stripper trying to shake his ass and shit. He ain't did no goddamn fight.
That was one of them motherfuckers who said, woo wee.
Hey, no, I'm happy I seen y'all was on, man. So I can say I tapped in on the first episode of this new show y'all got going on.
Smoke, baby.
Yeah. Hey, check this out, Green. That's what I wanted to ask you too. The topic was, do you feel like Canelo ducking David Benavidez? Do you we want to see you?
No, I don't feel like he's ducking David Benavidez.
Okay, why
you feel like?
Because the whole narrative of David Benavidez getting the Canelo fight is that, you know, he had that WBC belt twice in that division, but he lost that belt twice in that division due to his own circumstances. Nothing that nobody else had to deal with. And then, you know, David Benavidez, he didn't fight any of the top guys at 168 until he fought Caleb Plant after Canelo fought him. So he didn't clean out that division, so to speak. You feel what I'm saying? Like to get up to unify. You feel what I'm saying? Canelo came through and unified that whole division in I think less than a year, was it? Was it less than a year that he unified that division, or maybe over?
Yep. So
I don't feel like
Yep.
So me personally, I don't feel like he's ducking David Benavidez. I just feel like because the things that Jose Benavidez Sr. has said about Canelo in the media that he doesn't want to break bread with him.
And did you know that he still offered him $5 million?
I seen that. I didn't. But see, the thing with David Benavidez though, I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. I don't believe everything that totally come out their camp, because he was supposed to fight David Morrell and he
Big
put that to
facts.
the side and went and fought Boo Boo Andrade.
Big facts.
So I don't really believe everything that come out of the Benavidez camp. You know what I mean? So like I said, I don't know.
Big
I
facts.
seen that though. I know exactly what you're talking about, B-Mac.
Yeah, and he came out with his mouth. He came out of his own mouth. They offered us $5 million, man. I told him to go ahead, make the fight. Let's make the fight. Make the fight. And you don't make the fucking fight.
I was saying earlier though, like if David Benavidez is trying to fight Canelo, man, he trying to sell his old man, because it's not no way he gonna get that fight without being under rehydration clause. Come on, man, like he walk around at a cruiserweight. You know what I mean?
He big as shit.
So he gonna be up under the rehydration, and then so he ain't gonna be 100%. So like if that was the case and he take that, like you really selling your oath. You know what I mean? In my opinion.
But that only goes to show, all right, there was no rehydration clause for Caleb Plant. So that just lets you know the threat of Benavidez. I agree with y'all. I agree with B-Mac. I agree with you, Green. I'm a huge Benavidez fan. Everybody on this panel pretty much know that. But I don't feel, I put down no on that joint that Canelo is not ducking Benavidez for those same facts, bro. You can't be ducking a person when you had everything in your hands and you lost it. You feel what I'm saying? You popped dirty for the drugs and shit like that. You lost it on the scale. So at the end of the day, I can't say Canelo is ducking you when you haven't been doing the right thing to actually get the fight. If you'd have came in and you still had that belt, just like B-Mac cooked on before, you'd have came in when Canelo got up there, you would have forced Canelo, if he wanted to be undisputed, he'd have had to see you.
Excuse me, fellas. XO, welcome back. Welcome back, XO. B-Mac. I'm about to go out, fellas. I just want to tell you I enjoyed the show.
One love to you, Golden.
All right, fellas. Bye-bye.
One love to Mr. Golden.
Let me get my boy. Let me get my folks. Popular Smoke James up in the building. Popular, what's going on with you?
Pop a lot of shit.
Oh man, I thought you threw the party for me, man. You know, it was my birthday and shit. I see the damn duck. No,
happy birthday, soldier.
Happy birthday,
we got two birthday boys in the building, man.
I'm like, yo, I'm late to the party.
Yeah, happy birthday, G. Happy G-Day, man.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, G. Happy birthday,
celebrating.
Yes, sir.
Man, you know, man, y'all knew that, man.
Pop that smoke then.
Man, y'all knew that nigga wasn't gonna fight no damn Dave Benavidez. I've been saying that shit, man.
Hello, Popular. So he ducking? So is he ducking?
I mean, you can call it ducking, but like, just like, I mean, you can look at it from any which way. Hey, look, bro, when you should have known you wasn't getting that fight when Canelo got your belt and started moving away from you. He went on an overseas tour. And he came back for Caleb Plant. Caleb was like, oh, I need this. He was like, I'll be back. Went back overseas, came back, took Caleb belt, and now he just reigning over the division, bro. In the division that you're too big for. He basically telling you, get the fuck out the division.
Nah, the boo-boo, come get your shit back.
You can't get it. Not to mention, like, he fucked up the bag once with losing the belt, and with Coke fucked up the bag twice, losing it on the scale. Fucked up the bag third time with both of them not unifying with Caleb Plant. That was the big money fight. So you let Canelo swoop in, take the shit, and now he just sitting there hovering like, I'm gonna do what I want. Listen, and you talk so much shit that that fight that they say that you might be alive for, if you win your fight, you may be alive for the winner, but Beterbiev, Bivol, he may steal that shit. So, I mean, like you playing with the wrong nigga. Like, is he ducking, or is he playing chess at a whole nother level? Like, on what, you know what I'm saying? Like, he fucking with niggas heavy.
Canelo just showing everybody that where people were saying no, he was only franchise champion. No, that nigga is franchise champion. Y'all learning what that shit means. That means you're the franchise champion. You can go, don't matter what weight class you go, don't matter even if you take a loss at a higher weight class, you still that nigga that could come in and swoop a nigga's kill, like a fucking vulture.
But he's not franchise champion no more.
Man, that nigga still he's still franchise champion. I'm telling you, B-Mac.
Nah, bro, they got rid of that bullshit.
I'm telling you, listen.
Nobody wants that shit. Nobody does that shit.
And what other fighter moves like Canelo Alvarez?
But
no.
I tell you who trying to move like him. I tell you who trying to move like him, and he done some Canelo shit. It's Tank.
Yeah, but Tank
just all up. I ain't gonna never let that go. He fought Regis all up.
What I'm saying is this: Tank can try, like you just said. He trying to move like Canelo, but you not moving like Canelo. It's a difference. I could try to keep up with a Porsche in a Honda Accord, but I ain't keeping up with a Porsche in a Honda Accord. So at the end of the day, trying and doing to me is two totally different things.
I'm sorry, AC. I gotta disagree, man. I gotta disagree. Tank is moving worse than Canelo, bro.
No. How
is he not?
He's moving worse. You just said it. If I take what you just said literally, yes, he's moving worse than Canelo. But Canelo's moving in a way that, he's regardless of anything that happens. Number one, they not stripping that man. Number two, he's still making a bag. Number three, people are still arguing he's the face of boxing.
But the only difference too is, I gotta ask this, AC, has Canelo ever been an email champion?
No, not that I know of.
That's the difference.
And he got the best resume in boxing, bro.
But
Tank has now.
But understand that y'all only proving my point by saying nobody in boxing is moving like Canelo.
But I agree.
I don't like this guy as much as I don't like the fact that he went the franchise champion route. As soon as I started to like what he was doing, it was just like, oh man, bro. And then Mauricio Suleiman comes out and says both him and Lomachenko petitioned us for this belt. That means you asked for it. So for me, when I look at how this man is still moving, he's still moving. Nothing's changed. He's the only fighter right now in boxing that can take 1 day, 2 days out of the year, Cinco de Mayo and Mexican Independence Day, and he knows he's got to fight like that. Tank ain't got that. Bud don't have that. You feel what I'm saying? These guys just don't. They don't have it, and we some Bud buddies on this panel, and we have to realize that.
International Nigga Day where he can fight on. We don't have International Nigga Day that they can fight on.
Like a nigga can fight on Juneteenth and then his birthday or some shit.
Niggas ain't gonna care on no Juneteenth. Niggas gonna be out partying, getting drunken in the motherfucker. Somebody getting shot. Ain't nobody watching. Real talk.
At the end of the day, you gotta respect that gangster to say, yeah, that's how a franchise champion moves. That man got 2 days out of the year that he says, I don't give a fuck what the rest of y'all do. I'm shutting it down a couple of months before here and a couple of months before there. And Tank trying to clown Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Y'all just mad because whatever. Tank, he'd have shut you down too if you tried to fight in Vegas or anywhere near his fight dates.
I mean, that lets you know that he the face of boxing, bro.
But also, it lets me know. To me, I'm just saying as a boxing fan, it just lets me know. that nothing's changed as far as this guy's franchise status go, because only a franchise champion in my eye can do that.
I mean, he's a champ. Everybody can do what he can, what you want to do. If you want to fight on 2 holidays, we could. The thing about it is that we're not going to support like they're going to support him on those holidays. You
Man, it's
understand?
not they. It's not they. It's just
What you
it's
mean
a
it's not
lot
they?
of people. It's a lot of people that will support Canelo no matter what those fight days, and it don't matter who he fights. They still
Yeah,
gonna buy those fights.
right. That's what I'm
And
saying.
if I try to compare what Tank doing, listen,
That
you
ain't got much on it, AC.
dumbass,
I
you
don't know where you're
dumbass
going with that
compared to this
to my
dude, man.
end.
You're an idiot compared to this dude. Stop trying to compare yourself to somebody that's got a well-oiled machine behind them, and you got a squeaky tricycle, a big wheel. So it's
This
like,
shit
Wait,
really
AC,
don't
you
like
talking
Tank.
about Tank?
yeah, and that's the part
Tank,
that
Tank,
Like Tank, well, that shit,
he
that
got,
god damn, they
he
got
got
a
Baltimore.
tricycle.
He got Baltimore.
That
He got
nigga say he
Baltimore.
got a goddamn tricycle. That's fucked up.
Hold on, that man got Baltimore. AC, we ain't gonna do that
He
man
ain't
like
even
that.
say a big wheel, bro. You get way more busy on a big wheel than a tricycle. He said that motherfucker on a tricycle.
yeah, or
God
rack
damn.
Hey,
wheel
man.
with one of the wheels bust open.
I would say
Man,
Canelo
what
is
you
like a Carnival cruise line, and Tank is on a dinghy boat.
Exactly.
Hey, guy, let me get my guy Tony Reviews in the building. Tony Reviews, what's going on with you, bro?
Not much. What's going on with
What's
you?
up, Tony Review?
Hey,
What's
man,
going
everything
on?
good.
What's up, Tony?
Man?
So, couple of things real fast. You know what I'm saying? To Cam,
Go ahead,
Gooch,
bro. You got the flow.
whoever
You got the
AC,
flow.
to the
What
whole
up? What up?
boxing panel. I'm gonna say this. Y'all was running up a tab on me whenever I couldn't get on the mic over this James Coffin. So here's what I say. Since y'all running up a tab, if the total amount is $3,000 and that's what we gonna do, the only way to make it fair is if I win each one of y'all pay me the total amount that I'm in for. So if that total amount is $3,000, then each one of y'all owe me $3,000. Period.
Boy, fuck you!
No, you can't run up a tab on somebody and then expect me to pay out $3,000 with 100 here, 100 there. Now we all in the
Man, what have you learned in school?
That's a 500. That's a 500.
You pay the full tab at the end. Anyways, over that,
500.
as far as Benavidez goes, no, he did not duck Morrell. Morrell ducked him. And I'm going to tell you why. David Benavidez has been called out forever by David Morrell. David Benavidez called Morrell's bluff. It was Morrell that backed out of the fight. It was Ronnie Shields that went on record saying that they weren't ready to fight him when Benavidez was going to step in the ring with him. So why should Benavidez give him another shot when he ducked him the first time?
Crickets.
There's that double standard in boxing again, because people will say something.
I mean, to be honest with you, though, David Morrell is the WBA world champion. So let's look at it like this, right? Let's look at it like this, right? So if David Benavidez, if he so badly wants the Canelo fight,
Wait, world or interim?
world,
He's a world
it's
champ.
two belts in the WBA. It's the
Yeah.
WBA,
But
the world belt, which is the original belt, and then they got a super belt.
Uh-huh.
David Morrell has the original title. So if we go with this narrative of Benavidez wanting to fight Canelo so bad, you already WBC interim champion. If you can beat David Morrell, why don't you fight him and then take his belt? It's not like you don't have anything to gain by fighting him at this point now, because when they was talking about the situation that you talking about, Morrell only had like 3 or 4 fights. He's a champion now.
Let me ask you a
Wait,
question.
then how is Canelo considered fucking undisputed if wow?
Because it's a baby belt.
Because it's 2 belts in that sanctioning body.
Yeah, it's a baby belt. Just like how Tank beat Mario Barrios when Josh Taylor was undisputed and was an alleged champion is the same way Morrell's a champion. He ain't no fucking champion. There's a million. Hold on. I got you. But here's the problem.
That belt that David
I'm
Morrell
like a
got,
WBA regular is the same as an
David
interim
Morrell
belt.
got, that's the original WBA
Yes,
belt.
it is.
The WBA is the first sanctioning body. That's the original belt.
I got you, but here's
he
the
actually has the
problem.
original belt.
Here's the problem with that. The WBA said the Reggie belt is just that. It's a Reggie belt. It's not the real belt. They said the Super WBA is the real title. When you're the Super champion, that is the only way you can get undisputed with that super belt. So with the WBA Reggie belt, you're not legitimate. The problem with boxing is you have interim, silvers, diamonds, intercontinental champions. They're all fake champions. There's only 4 legitimate belts, and if you ain't got one of those 4, you're not a real champion.
Yeah, you ain't smoking on Gorzen, you ain't a real champion. You ain't smoking on no rags over here, nigga. You want a rag belt? Word, on that top shelf.
Yeah, bro.
That's facts too.
But I look at it like this, man. At the end of the day, I wrote this in the chat earlier. I went to my dictionary. I looked up Canelo, and I looked up duck, not Canelo, 40 and slip. I looked up duck in the dictionary, and I couldn't read a damn thing on the page because it was just covered in cinnamon. So I don't know what's going on here.
So you saying that did Canelo duck David Benavidez?
Bruh, there's no doubt. Like, this man ran from the PBC, who he was contracted for 3 fights, not to fight David Benavidez.
So why didn't David Benavidez take the $5 million offer?
I don't know about his $5 million offer.
Oh, okay. Even his daddy came out just the other day and admitted that, yes, he was offered $5 million by Canelo and his team to take the fight. His daddy said, yes, we'll take the fight. We'll take the fight. It's even on the Boxing Voice if you go ahead and pull that up, XO, if you want to. But he said, yes, he'll take the fight. We'll take the fight. He said he went back, told Sam Lukowitz about it, said, make it happen. Make it happen. He said that, we didn't hear nothing from him. And then 2 days later, he gets a fight. He gets an offer to go up and fight Volsnik at 175. But when Ness asked him, hold up, though, if you fighting Volsnik at 175, he's managed by Eddie Reynoso, the same manager. So you took the fight with the same guy in negotiation, but you claimed that you didn't hear back from him? That doesn't make sense.
Hey, B-Mac, B-Mac, but see, that's the thing. That's a glaring thing with them, because look, David Benavidez, he want to fight Jermell Charlo. Ronnie Shields trains Charlo and David Morrell, but you don't want to fight David Morrell, though.
Well, again, he tried to fight David Morrell. Morrell backed out. But as far as that $5 million go, I don't know. Like, if the dad said they accepted it, why did Canelo never reach them back?
That's my whole point. They did reach him back. Eddie Reynoso, you had to make the deal because that's the same fight. They're in the same camp. Volsnik fights on the undercards of Canelo. So how could you not be hearing from him when you heard from him and made the deal with Volsnik?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Eddie Reynoso.
That's what I'm saying. That's some bullshit.
But there's the flip side to the coin. Maybe Reynoso told him Canelo's not going to fight you, and you can have Volsnik at 175, which will put you in contention for a title.
Why didn't Senior say that then? That's the thing. That would have been an easy thing to say.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You could have easily said that if that was the case, but you didn't, because we all know the Senior loves to run his mouth. And if it was information like that, they said he turned it down, so we went to 175. He didn't say that.
See, and that's also an issue in boxing where these dads be talking like they the actual fighters, and they just need to shut it down and let the actual fighter.
When dad claims that he is the manager, nothing comes across this table without him knowing it. That's what he says all the time. He even said he's the manager, bro.
We get that same energy when it comes down to Dev and his dad, Boots and his dad, Tio and his dad. You feel what I'm saying? The only dad that ain't really talking crazy like that out there was Lomachenko and his pops. So that's I don't know. This is the age of dadagers and dad boxers and all of this type of shit.
And that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, me personally, like I said, is that they all is not telling everything. The bottom line is that I don't believe PBC had the money. They didn't have the money for David and Canelo. They ain't got the money for Canelo, period. Just like they don't have the money for Bud. So they let the guys go.
I got a question. Isn't Volsnick like ranked 1 or 2 in the WBC at 175?
Something like that, I think.
So if Benavidez fights him and beats him, wouldn't he be mandatory for the winner out of Undisputed for against Beaver?
Yes, he would. Yeah, it's for the interim. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I don't know if Canelo won't fight you. We don't know if he will or won't. They said it was a $5 million offer, which makes it seem like he will. But then the dad also said that they never hit him back, so that also makes it seem like he won't. So I don't know if he will or won't. But if he goes up to 175, becomes mandatory for the winner out of the Undisputed fight. If he can manage to beat Beaver or better be the winner, then that's a notch over Canelo. Because if you beat the guy that beat Canelo, now you have more right to say he's motherfucking scared of me.
Can I piggyback off of what you just said to me? I just want to piggyback because Benavidez. Now this is again YouTube streets, and I believe that it was part of his original statement when he said he was moving up. He said that move to 175 is not permanent. He's looking to come back down to 168.
He not coming back to 168.
I doubt that too, man.
But that's what he said. So hey,
you got to take Jose Benavidez Senior because he's the dad. He's the dad / manager, just like you talked about. AC, you got to take what he says in front of that mic to the grain of salt and see.
Exactly.
Niggas, a lot of niggas saying anything in front of that mic. That's what's gonna be they downfall. Because I didn't get to cook on the Crawford and Booth situation. But
we was trolling.
But no, I mean, I know, but you feel what I'm saying? That's why I like rocking with the homies because everybody can look at the situation optimistic. We all ain't got to agree on every point. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, me personally, if Bud don't got nothing lined up, let's go knock Boots out. Let's go ahead and get him up out the way.
Yeah, I don't think Bud's gonna fight Boots. I think he's gonna go to 154.
No, he can't. What I just said, when niggas get a mic and a camera in front of them, they kind of shoot themselves in the mouth because Jerron Ennis said out his own mouth he'd come to 154 pounds and fight Crawford. So if Crawford moving to 154 pounds, if he the A side, if he gotta go off his trajectory of what he want to do and fight and get people to fight they want to see, plus they trying to run with this narrative like you ducking, then come to 154 and let's rumble. Because we don't have to fight. We don't have to fight for the belts. Them belts that belt that you got, we took them off of Errol Spence. Errol Spence, he will never. I don't think Errol Spence will fight again after that.
It ain't looking
it
like
just seemed like it just seemed like for Bud right now, it just have to make sense, man. Like this shit, like motherfuckers just saying I want to see. Yeah, as a fan, we definitely want to see him fight Boots. We would love to see that fight, but for Bud, it got to make sense. He put himself in a position where he can, just like we talked with Canelo. He put himself in a position where he's like, okay, this shit got to make sense to me. It got to make sense monetary wise, and it got to make sense legacy wise. I'm not just gonna be goddamn, I'm 36 years old, so I'm not finna be out here just goddamn, you know what I'm saying, doing.
No, I feel you 100%, X. So I know exactly what you're saying. But see me, as long as I follow Crawford, his whole career. Mm-hmm. I know, because like I said, all these boxers they pay attention to this YouTube stuff. And I didn't really think they did before, but like me being on here, consecutively, I understand now that they pay attention to this deeply. I'm pretty sure it's starting to get to the fact that people is running around with narratives like he's scared of Jerron, which we know he's not scared of him. You feel what I'm saying? It's just he wants to get
at
paid
154
for his services. He's always been a contract killer.
I see it way different. I don't see Bud fighting Boots at 154. I really see Tim Tszyu taking this little tune-up fight against Keith, no hairline Thurman. He's gonna whoop his ass, knock him out, and then that's gonna build a fight between Terrence and Tim Tszyu.
He already. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because you could say Keith Thurman at one point in time, about 100 years ago, he was the man at 147. You beat him. Tim beat him, then Terrence beat the man and Errol Spence Jr. at 147. So it just builds a fight, and then plus he's the WBO champion, so he can challenge Tim Tszyu in his next fight at 154. The only thing about Bud is he's been inactive, so is he going to have a tune-up in between? I don't know, but I think the next big fight for him will be Tim Tszyu at 154.
Hey, I'm gonna piggyback off that again. Bud it's put out there, rumors in the street, but already put in his petition with the WBO to be the winner of that fight mandatory.
Him and Tim Zoo and them. I guess they was talking about a fight, but Tim Zoo decided to go fight Keith Thurman without a belt.
Yeah, so now
Without a
Bud,
belt on my basically an exhibition fight. You
yeah,
feel me?
but now Bud's supposed to had petitioned Tim Zoo to be like, okay, since you want to back out the fight after we was already talking and run scared, now I'm gonna force you to fight me because I'm gonna activate my super championship to just like I've been doing as I've been coming up, and now you're gonna have to face me or you get stripped. So I
No,
applaud that.
the thing with that though, AC is like you. What's the man? What's the split for the mandatory challenger coming up into the division? I don't think that's a realistic number for Bud. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, like he is looking to get paid for his services. His last few fights. I don't think that's
Well,
a big enough
But
bag. And
we,
I can say
to be
this. I
honest
can
with
say
you, Keith
this.
Thurman is the A
I agree
side, and
with
then
you.
Tim
I
Zoo
agree with you on that point. But when you look at a fighter who's also talking legacy, to be that fourth division, to get that fourth division under your belt, you feel what I'm saying, and still have an undefeated record, that may outweigh that because then that puts him in line to be unified, or if he wants to clean out 154, or get in a fight at 154 before he if the Bud versus Canelo fight ever comes to fruition, then it's just a two-way class type of thing. But I agree with you when it comes down to the money, but I also look
Uh,
at the fact that this man is chasing legacy.
So
I,
I
I
don't
don't
look at it
I
like that.
don't think
Hold on,
Canelo
Gray.
gonna
Hold
fight
on,
though.
Gray. So I disagree with the money because I can guarantee you, Bud will make more money fighting Tim Zoo than he will Boots Ennis. I can guarantee you
That's
that.
big
Yeah,
facts.
that's big facts.
So the
So
money gonna be there for the Tim fight because Tim, look at how much Devin made against fucking George Kambosos, who isn't nearly the star that Tim Zoo is in Australia. So this fight's gonna be huge, especially if I mean I know.
If they do it in Australia, it's a he bagging.
Yeah, he bagging. Like he making more bag.
he's coming in as a mandatory challenger though. That's why he tried to negotiate with
But
him
he's going to be the
outside
mandatory challenger, but he's also
outside of
the
the
A side.
WBO super status. Because
But Green,
if he moves up and he's the mandatory challenger, then Tim Zoo's going to be the A side. Tim Zoo
no,
haven't never.
no, he's going to be the A side, just like
It
Fury
wouldn't
versus
even matter
Boots.
though. It wouldn't even matter though. Even if he is the B side, it wouldn't matter. Even if he has, so let's just say hypothetically, he has a 40-60 split with Tim Zoo, and against Boots, he has a 60-40 split. Still, the amount of money that fight's gonna make, he'll make more with 40% against Tim than he would 60% against Boots. It's like they're not even comparable. You're talking about if he goes to Australia, they're gonna fill whatever stadium they put it in. Then they go hit pay-per-views. Like it's gonna be huge. Like against Boots, you're gonna be lucky to fill out an arena. You're gonna be real lucky, and you probably not gonna sell anything on pay-per-view.
I don't think he's gonna be a cut
Hey,
at all fighting Tim Zoo, man. The bottom line to that.
What happened?
you said what?
What you say, B-Mac?
Say that again,
I
B-Mac.
don't think he would get a 40% cut. I mean, it'd be 50-50 at least.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
No, no, I'm just
Bud gonna
saying.
go
I'm
up
just
there. He
saying in
gonna
a
go up there
worst
and
case
try to
scenario.
negotiate.
Yeah.
He ain't just go take it. But at base, if he go in there, at base, if he take the via the sanctioning body route, it's gonna be the mandatory challenger split. So, like I said, he got the option to negotiate up or whatever the case may be. But me personally, I just think he would be the B side going up
I'm
there
gonna be honest with you though,
to
Green.
fight
If you
Tim Zoo.
if you look at the way that Tim moves, I don't think Tim is gonna play the split game with Bud. I think he'll fight him and not try to like lowball him out of the fight to avoid him. Because if you look at the way Tim Zoo's moving, he's going after every top competitor. And he's already put on his t-shirt that he wants Canelo and Terrence Crawford and Charlo. Like he's literally got the t-shirt made for it. So I don't think he'll lowball him. I think they'll fight for a good split. I think they'll both get paid. And I think it's a very competitive fight that either dude could win. Like, I really think it's a real competitive fight.
At the end of the day,
I think
Hey,
Tim Zook's
hold
hype
tight,
job, to be honest.
hold tight. Hey, y'all, hold tight 1 second. Let me bring my young guy, young Sugar J. Young Sugar J, what's going on with you, bro?
Not much, bro. How you doing?
What's up, Big
Hey,
J?
man, everything good. How you been?
Man, I've been good, man.
XO, you've been MIA too long. That is now Big J.
Oh, Big J. I'm
That
sorry.
is no
Okay,
longer.
the young Sugar J and Scratch is Big J. What's going on with you?
Yes.
Big J.
Not much, man. Not much, bro. Just listening. Y'all cook, man. How you been?
Goose, give me 10 push-ups.
You got some on the topic, Big J?
Hey, man. So I just got in it from training. So from what I'm hearing, though, I'm hearing y'all talking about Tenzu and Bud. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So what are we necessarily talking about? Are you talking about like how the split should be, or like what are we talking about? Like with Bud and Tenzu?
Well, basically, they was talking about the Tim Zook. Well, basically, Tony Reviews was saying that he will make more fighting. Basically, he'll make more fighting Tim Zook than he will with Boots, and the split would be better. So we was talking about that, but also we were asking. The initial question was, is Canelo ducking David Benavidez? That's the
Oh, he ducking. He
topic.
ducking. He ducking. He.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
Oh, there you go, B Mac.
Yeah.
There you go, B Mac.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
There you go, B Mac.
He's ducking, bro. Like I said,
how you feel that, Big J?
Because look, right, Canelo. I'm one of those dudes where if you're number one, you have to. I'm one of those fans. If you're the top guy, I'm gonna ride with you and I'm gonna stick with you, and you earn that right to make the shots, right? But my thing is, literally, David Benavidez done fought almost all the dudes at 168, bro. Like we all know what it is. Like if we was talking about 2-3 years ago when Canelo was like fighting a guy not undisputed yet, but he was still the top guy, and David Benavidez, he didn't pass that he was overweight on the scales and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, I understand, right? I understand, you're like, hey man, I don't gotta fight you. But it's like literally it's between David Benavidez and David Morrell that we want to see Canelo fight. Ain't nobody wants to see you fight Edgar Berlanga or Jaime Magia. Those dudes is not even on Canelo's level, bro. We wanted to see you fight David Benavidez. And the thing is, I think Canelo could beat David Benavidez. I'm one of those believers that I think Canelo could beat David Benavidez with his skills and his IQ and his experience. But I don't know. I just don't know why he ain't fight him. He told David Benavidez 2 years ago to go fight some competition. Well, shit, he done beat what's his name, Caleb Plant, Lemieux, uh,
Andrade.
Andrade, who was undefeated. You know what I'm saying? And it's like who else he got to fight? Like, so I mean, Canelo kind of pissed me off. I think he's gonna. I wouldn't put it past him if he was to fight somebody like Edgar Berlanga. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely think he is ducking that smoke with David Benavidez.
Oh, hey,
But
Big
now,
J.
nephew, I gotta ask you. Would you agree that had he not lost his belt those 2 times, that Canelo would have had to see him for undisputed?
Oh, 100%. I'm not saying, right. Like I get that. That's what I'm saying. Like if it was 2-3 years ago where he was in that position, I get that, right. But the man literally worked himself back up into position all over again. So it's like, what are we doing? You know what I'm
but
saying?
Big
We're
J.
it's
we're not.
Now,
heavy.
what do you say to
Uh,
the $5 million offer that he turned down to fight Canelo?
I ain't gonna lie, you got me there. You got me there. You do, but uh, uh,
We
uh,
just gotta stop with the double standard and the both sides
yeah. See, I would say it like this.
Yo, Jay honest though. At least he honest as fuck though, bro. You can't
Yeah,
knock that.
yeah,
yeah,
Big
That's
J.
why I fuck with nephew the long way, man.
yeah.
He gonna
Man,
keep it 1,000.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be real about you know what I'm saying. Like, I can't really come back with you know what I'm saying. You got me there.
There's nothing to say on that one, especially when dude like, bro, that's the most you ever that's the most you ever made too, bro. That's your
Ever.
that's what your payday rate said. I don't know if you was looking for the 8, 9, or 10.
But let me say this
Not
though.
Caleb.
Okay, and I get that, but if I'm not mistaken, then David Benavidez said that Canelo turned down 45 mil or some shit like that.
That was a bogus ass offer.
50 or was it 55? But see, I don't think if they didn't have 35 for him to face them, where they get 55 from?
And I'm gonna tell you something else on that, Big J. Also, in that offer that he claimed, he's saying he offered Canelo the rights, the Mexican rights to the fight.
Ooh, okay.
Canelo already got them.
Owned them. He already owned them. He already owned them, bro.
He just remember the big announcement that he just that he held up the boxing world with, just to come out and say, "Oh yeah, everybody who was getting my fights for free in Mexico, you're gonna keep getting them for free." That's all I wanted to say. Bye. Like,
he already owned them, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so let's say it like this.
He's basically trying to get his girl back when the dude already got his girl and humping us. So
exactly.
What are you doing, bro?
Had the girl, bro. They don't fuck with him like that, bro. I be on these Spanish channels. They don't fuck with him like that over there.
They
call him white boy.
I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Canelo is not as loved as a lot of people think in Mexico as people. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not talking about Canelo. I'm talking about David Benavidez.
I'm talking about Canelo, bro. Because
you can talk about Canelo all you want, bro, but like his legacy is set. The other motherfuckers trying to come up.
No, I got you. I
this shit
get
is
that.
crazy, Jay. I'm just being
got a long way to go.
Hey,
okay, and I want to ask. Can I ask the panel this? How do we
racist
feel?
by a black person. Hold on, wait. I was called a racist by a black person because I didn't agree with what they said about Edgar Berlanga.
Isn't Berlanga like Puerto Rican though?
Yes,
exactly.
Full fledged.
Okay.
I'm just telling you how far these motherfuckers. I just sat there and listened.
How would we feel about David Benavidez at light heavyweight?
He should have already been there.
But
that was something we discussed before.
If I think he's honestly, I think he gives a lot of the top guys a good run, but he needs to develop his fucking jab. If he don't develop his jab, he gonna have a long night against Bivol Beterbiev. Not saying he can't beat him.
He might
Does anybody
struggle
have
against.
Benavidez on the pound? Oh, my fault, Jake.
I'm gonna say this right now. A person at that weight class at 175 who's licking their chops that Benavidez is up there because this could put him back in a nice decent contention is Yardy. So
Anthony Yardy. Yup.
Yeah, he better look out because Yardy smell blood in the water.
But see, Yardy gas tank ain't enough for me.
Here's the thing, though. It's not even just
Go ahead, Jay.
Yardy, right? I'm thinking like the dude that Benavidez is fighting. He's been a champion. You know what I'm saying? He's done knocked out Adonis Stevenson when Adonis Stevenson was at his best, and whatchamacallit, he just lost to Beterbiev, and when they did that unification, but I feel like he might struggle against him, and I think his name is Alexander. I don't know how to say his last name. Yeah. But he's no slouch either. I feel like he might give David because to me, the issue with guys like David Benavidez and Errol Spence, I'm gonna just say they're weight bullies. But what happens when that style that they use when it comes to their strength and shit is gonna go up against somebody that's been weight? Like to me, I think Errol Spence would struggle with somebody like a Tim Zoo because you're big and strong and you might naturally be walking around at 180, but you're not literally fighting at those bigger weight classes.
But Jay,
that's true.
We cooked on this as well.
Right.
Benavidez has one of the top 3, if not the best of this era, high guard. So,
but now you're in the big boys though. Light
yeah,
heavyweight is
so
like
What time is it? Bill's
no,
boot in the building.
no, I get what you're saying where he's in there with the big boys right now, but then that's really testing the water for him, in my opinion. And right now, the dude is still young. He's still extremely young. That even if he took a L at this point, that doesn't mean he's not gonna be, if he decides to stay there, one of the top contenders of that weight class, like one of the main factors. Because here's the
Hey,
truth: that weight class was supposed to be Yardy, but Yardy
hey,
couldn't.
let me
He
Yardy.
cut
just
y'all.
had stamina issues.
Yardy messed it up for himself, man.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
let
what
me
I'm
cut y'all
saying.
off right
His
quick.
stamina issues and not getting rid of Tunde, which will have him running and working on his conditioning like that, his lung capacity. It's not gonna bode well by the time he constantly gets in the championship rounds.
Yeah,
Yo,
he'll never be.
yo,
Hey,
Yard will never be a champion with
let
Tubi.
me cut y'all
yeah,
off right
yeah.
quick.
So, yeah,
I'm gonna cut
XO,
y'all.
yeah.
I'm gonna cut y'all out. Let me let my boy Bill's boot camp is in the building, man. Y'all know he on lunch break, man, so
Yes,
he ain't got
sir.
that
Yes,
much time.
sir.
So
What's
Bill
good,
boot camp,
Bill?
what's good with you, bro?
Hey man, salute to the panel, salute to the chat. Man, I ain't on lunch break. I'm on another break, but I ain't on lunch break.
One
Hey, this is a creative break.
What's good, Boots?
Hey, what's going on with y'all,
What's good?
man? So y'all, what's the question, man? I'm about to crank it up a notch.
Is Canelo ducking David Benavidez?
Is avoiding the same as ducking?
Hey, it depends on how you look. It depends on how you look at it.
No.
Oh shit! Hey,
I mean, if I'm about to wreck the
It
car and
depends on how
I
you look at it. Some
avoid
people
it,
would say yeah. Some people would say yeah.
Oh man, that was a good one.
I mean, I'm not gonna change my stance on it. I've been arguing on it all day with my homeboy here. He ducking. You avoiding this man. It don't matter. Yeah, you offered him 5 million. You gonna lowball or whatever. You
Oh,
gonna do
here we go.
everything to make it seem like, oh, he really don't want me, but he want me. You know what I mean? I'm that dude. I can do what I want to do. You need to give us the fight the world want to see. It ain't like you ain't gonna get paid an ass of money. I don't know how PBC gonna do it, but if David and Canelo agree, that money gonna come from somewhere.
Hold up.
They might. I mean,
Go ahead,
I
Bill.
think the deal with Amazon is the problem is that we ain't finna let you do no bullshit again. Cause you just not threw Keith Thurman out here out your ass on some bullshit. We let that one slide. We need something big time now.
They ain't got bills. They ain't got it. They ain't got no
Hey,
deal on them.
Bills, you know I fucks with you,
Yeah,
right?
I know. I was waiting
They
on
ain't
it.
got
Go ahead, B Mac.
shit, man.
So tell me this: how can you say that he offered the man 5 million, right? Then how was he avoiding him? If I offered you 5 million to fight,
Cause you already knew what that 5 million meant. Some
what you
bullshit.
mean? Hold up,
I mean,
David Benavidez didn't say there was a low ball offer. His daddy didn't say it. Nobody in this said and nobody over there said it was low ball offer. They actually said,
they win.
"Cool, we'll take that fight. Let's make it happen."
And what happened?
He went 175 and negotiated with the same people who offered him the 5 million.
That ain't set in stone though, B Mac. That's just
What you
something that,
what?
that ain't set in stone either.
What ain't set in stone?
That I believe
but
it's
why would you negotiate to fight the YG when the OG is who you shooting for?
cause
You
the same dude that he was supposed to be talking to about the OG told him, you ain't getting the OG, we gonna give you the BG.
and did he
That's
Oh
say
it.
that?
man,
Oh, did you say that or did he say that? Because he didn't say that.
I said that, but I
There
mean
you go.
technically,
There- there- there-
but I mean,
Are you
this,
avoiding the fight or you ducking my question or you avoiding my question?
hey, it's the same thing.
hey, what you say if a dog run out in the street and I swerve into the other lane, did I avoid the dog or did I duck hit the dog?
I'm just saying.
Either way, you missed that motherfucker.
You can't sit back and say they offered me $5 million to fight and say and then lie and say, well, I got $5 million last night against Andrade. No, you didn't, bro. You didn't
I
get
gotta
no
ask
$5
you,
million.
Bills. I just gotta ask you. I
Come on,
gotta ask
man.
you the same thing I asked Sugar J, real quick, Bills. Now, do you agree
Kim, I
that?
know you didn't think you were safe and not doing them 10 push-ups.
Watch out, man. Hold up.
I know you didn't think you were safe,
Wait
bro.
till you get home. You gotta relax. We at company house. You gotta wait till you get home. Wait till you get home. Hey,
What's the question?
I was gonna say, okay, so do you agree that the 2 times that David Benavidez was the WBC champion, had he kept those belts, he would have had to see Canelo for undisputed?
Either way it go, Canelo wasn't gonna see him anyway, man. I'm gonna keep it a book. He ain't gonna see him anyway.
So you feel like it had David kept that belt at 168, Canelo would have never been undisputed. He'd have went a whole different way. He'd have fought Jaime and Jamal and everybody else.
And he would have went a whole different route. That's what I think. With me, that's what I think. I think Canelo, if it's danger on the street, Canelo is not going down that road.
He gonna swerve into a different lane.
If it's danger on the street, he ain't going down there.
Was it danger on the streets when he fought? Was it danger on the streets when he fought Arisary Liner?
It was a little bit.
Was it danger on the streets when he fought Triple G?
Hell yeah.
I mean, it was a little bit, but like this one, I mean, see how y'all try to word stuff. We try to word stuff, B-Mac. No, you try to word it. Was it danger? No.
You try to reverse stuff.
That little bit is crazy, man. A little bit.
A little danger. But do you think? Okay, that's just saying. Do you think Benavidez is more danger than Laura and Triple G?
When he fight Laura at the time, bro. When he fight Laura at the time, Laura was that was top notch at that time, man.
We talking about now, B-Mac.
Now, okay, hold up. What I'm saying is, Law was a top dog at that time. Wasn't no Benavidez in it. So he didn't dodge that. When he fought Triple G was a dog at that time. He went to danger. When he fought
but G was
a dog at that time.
G was fresh off a 2-year layoff too.
Come on, bro.
Hey, he had 30,000 miles on his tire. Now he got 50,000.
Did you say it was time to change out Triple G tread?
How many losses did he have, bro?
Wait a minute.
Wait. Now, let me ask you
hold on, Big Day. Hold on. Laura was not the man at 154. Andrade
I didn't say he was the man.
Nah, you did say he was the man.
I said he was the top dog.
He said he was the top dog.
He said he was a top dog.
He did say he was a top dog. He did.
Right.
Hey, but wait. My question
was the top dog.
Oh,
that's true.
All right, B-Mac. But let me ask you this. So, are we going to sit up here and I don't know, because I feel like Canelo kind of waited out Triple G a little bit too. Because Triple G, he waited till Triple G in my eyes. Triple G, he was still invincible, but he wasn't looking like the same Triple G that we all knew and loved. Like, he was in war.
What?
He was a senior citizen, B-Mac.
He was
G was
knocking the
over
shit
the
out of
hill when he
everybody
fought.
when they
I can't
first
lie,
fought, bro.
G was over the hill when he fought Canelo.
He
all
struggled
3
with
times.
Wait.
Come on,
He struggled. Wait.
His name was Great Granddad Golovkin. That's what the truth. Great Granddad Golovkin.
That's excuses and shit out there. Now you old.
That's Great Grandpa Golovkin.
That's the shit that Bud had to get. Kell Brook old now.
Hey,
he old.
Hey, and then Sergey Kovalev wasn't the crusher.
John Porter was going to retire.
Hey, Sergey Kovalev wasn't the crusher no more. He was the can crusher.
Y'all throwing the bullshit narratives out there, bro.
Hold on, because I never.
Hold on.
B-Mac, because what I'm trying to tell you is this. Because what I'm saying is this, right?
Hold on.
Let's think about it. He fought Sergey
God.
Derevchenko. He was in a war with him. He fought Daniel Jacobs. He was in a war with him. He fought Kell Brook. He knocked out a welterweight. But even then, Kell Brook put up a fight. Then Canelo fought him. So, and on top of that, he was already older than Canelo by some years. So it's
Yeah,
like,
but here's the fact. The fact of the matter is, Canelo could have fought Triple G when he was at his prime at 32 years old.
that's
He
what I'm
waited,
saying.
no, hold on. He waited 3 years. Triple G was 35 years old when he finally got in the ring with him. So,
Thank you.
and then the rematch, he even waited out the rematch. So, like, the fuck?
I turned it up a notch. I told you. I'm turning it up in this
All these motherfucking excuses.
He waited out both rematches, Tony.
All these motherfucking excuses.
No, that's
Hey,
just a
hey,
fact.
matter of fact, the time that lapsed between each rematch got longer and longer, if we want to be real.
B-Mac.
That is
B-Mac.
hold up, stop, bro. Stop the bullshit. He fought him the very next year. He didn't wait no 2 years for a rematch, bro.
The first time he fought him, G was coming off a 2-year layoff. Then he fought him a year later. Then he fought him how many other years later for the third fight?
Like 5.
I said the very first time that he fought him.
God damn, this nigga
2018, bro.
from Coming to America. So now he Joe Louis. Joe Louis, 175 years old. And
Hey,
Yeah,
B-Mac.
right. You know what I'm saying?
B-Mac.
God damn, bro.
Was Triple G more dangerous the first fight?
Oh man.
Is he more dangerous than Benavidez is right now?
A lot of people had Triple G winning that first fight.
Yeah, a lot of people. I had the Triple G winning that fight.
Hey, yo, look, I'm gonna say something. This conversation, what everybody need to do is find you a new young fighter to jump onto, because your favorite fighter ain't giving you what the fuck you want. So find you one new
Hey,
and that's who I'm fucking with. You notice I let y'all go keep on and on.
Abdullah Mason, damn it, here we come. Look, Sugar J. I mean, oops, fuck. That's 25.
That's 20.
I let niggas go on and on and on
And y'all motherfucking stats incorrect anyway, man. The motherfucker Triple G wasn't coming off no 2-year layoff, bro.
Niggas gonna make up excuses. Niggas got select memory. Niggas gonna sit with the ball for their favorite
Triple
fight.
G had fought May. Triple G had fought May of 2018, bro, and then he fought fucking Canelo 4 months later.
Yeah, because
he was old, B-Mac. He was old as hell, B-Mac.
But
Sugar J. I'm looking for the young boys, man.
And he also fought Canelo before some damn Derevchenko. He fought Derevchenko in 2019, man.
I was tripping, B-Mac. Yeah.
Selective memory when you don't.
Hey y'all.
Come on, man.
Y'all. This is what Caleb
when he was fighting David Lemieux and Dominic Wade and then Kell Brook, y'all was saying to the motherfucker, you need to go fight somebody. Fight that nigga, fight Canelo or something. This motherfucker ain't fighting nobody. He fought Daniel Jacobs and then and came back and fought fucking Canelo.
So it's a lose-lose situation, B-Mac. So like it's double standard like a motherfucker.
We talking about Canelo ducking, B-Mac.
Nah, y'all was talking about how old fucking Triple G was.
Triple G was putting in work.
He was putting in work, knocking all these motherfuckers out, bro.
He knocked out. He knocked out Kell Brook. Then he got a unanimous decision against Daniel Jacobs, which was a really good fight.
Right.
And then he fought Canelo Alvarez. He fought
6 months later.
Yeah. He fought twice in 1 year. That's Daniel Jacobs and Canelo Alvarez. And then the only layoff he had was a year layoff. Well, not really a year. That was 2016 to 2017. So it was like 6-7 months. He was laid off.
He was active, bro.
Yeah, he was active. This nigga was mad active twice.
All I know,
come on, B-Mac, let us have it. Nah, I ain't letting y'all have it.
Dominique Wade, he fought Dominique Wade and Kell Brook in the same year.
So go ahead, Aso.
All I know This is what Caleb Plant. This is what Caleb Plant corner was hollering when goddamn Canelo was whooping his ass.
Shout out to Carl Weathers, man. Rest in peace, Apollo.
Hey, so
Shout out
y'all
to Carl
do y'all
Weathers,
think
man. Shout out to Carl
do
Weathers.
y'all think Benavidez could have beat Triple G the first fight before he fought Canelo?
What?
David Benavidez back then? Hell no.
What he fighting Canelo for? He couldn't beat Triple G. That was the thing.
I don't know. The problem with Triple G is he never moved up in weight, so we don't really.
Bro,
I mean, he did whenever he was like
ducked
80
that
years
smoke,
old.
bro.
But-
No.
No. What I'm saying is, I don't know what Triple G would have looked like at 168. So I don't know if he could have beat Benavidez or not.
Bro, I don't think he could have fought. I don't think he could beat Andre Ward. I don't think he could beat none of them dudes, bro.
Bro,
That's
that
just my
dude is
personal
so
opinion.
fucking overrated. Andre Ward is one of the most overrated fighters.
Whoa.
A fucking moon.
Here go the smoke. Here go the smoke, right? Here go the smoke.
What?
Uh-oh.
What? Who's overrated?
Here he go, starting fire.
The cow jumped over the moon with Andre Ward.
Oh, hell no. No, bro. What?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Andre Ward
Don't you talk about SOG, Tony.
Andre Ward would have kicked the shit out of Triple G. I'll say it like that, bro. He would have kicked the shit out of Triple G.
Okay, Andre Ward was bigger than Triple G in a higher weight class than Triple G.
Hey,
Let me
I
ask you
wanna
this.
hear
Hold
that
on.
shit.
No.
Wait
Wait a minute. Now, fuck that. Hold on.
So it's Benavidez.
No. Let me tell you why I want to hear that bullshit. Tony.
No. Wait. Pause. Let me make my statement. You made yours. Here's my question for you. His greatest win was Chad Dawson, who he weight drained down to 168.
Did he not beat Carl Fry?
I'm not done. Hold on. He goes up and he wins off of nut shots to Kovalev, gets the belt.
Did he not beat Michael Kessler?
I'm not done.
All right, go ahead.
Hold on.
All right, go ahead.
He gets the belt off of Kovalev, and when Benavidez and Beaver become his mandatory, he fucking retires at like 32 years old.
All right. So first of all, you want to say, "Oh, Andre Ward was bigger." You wasn't saying. I bet you wasn't saying that shit when y'all was saying that Floyd was ducking Triple G when that nigga Floyd was way smaller than Triple G. So he was saying that shit then, talking about Floyd was ducking Triple G. So now that Triple G's in that position, he was just too small. He was too small for Andre Ward. Andre Ward beat Michael Kessler. He beat Carl Froch. He beat Abraham. Nigga, what? What are we talking about, bro?
He beat Michael Kessler after
He was an underdog. Yes. We know he won the Super 6. I got you. Cool. Good news. Anyways, as far as Floyd Mayweather goes, when the fuck have I ever said Floyd ducked Triple G? That's dumb as fuck.
That's crazy. I never heard that. But he after damn, why I keep brain farting on my favorite fighter's name? After what's the name? Beat the dog shit out of him in the UK. Damn. No, not Kell Brook. Calzaghe. Yeah, Calzaghe beat the brakes off of Michael Kessler, and then Andre Ward fights him.
Wait. Are we saying that Andre Ward's win over Chad Dawson was better than him knocking out Crusher?
That was wait.
What
Pause.
the fuck? Who the hell?
Chad Dawson, a weight drain. Chad Dawson was his greatest win. As far as Kovalev goes, hold on, let me finish.
All right, I'll let you.
Eat a fucking chicken. Now I'm choking over this bullshit. Hold on. Yo, look here. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care how much of a fanboy you are of SOG. He lost that first fight to Kovalev. In the second fight, he won that shit. I give him respect. But he won it off of hitting the motherfucker in the nuts about 100 times. Yeah, what? Yo, them nuts was speed bags the whole fight.
Belt line, baby, belt line.
Hey. Just like. Okay. All right. I mean,
he took a page out of Errol Spence' book.
I don't care about all the goddamn excuses. Just like
He
Errol. Because if you lose, my nigga. I mean, you knew what you was getting yourself into. You signed that
He took a
contract. You
page
gotta
out
lay
of
back.
Arrow book, Tony.
Let
That's
Nutshot.
his fucking fault,
So
bro.
let me get it straight. Let me get it straight. Kovalev knew he was walking in the nut shots. That's what he signed up for.
Bro.
So, hey, Tony, you can't sit around here and say nut shots out. He had already got clutched, bro. You know, he was already clutched and hurt, and then you talk about the nut shot. It's like he was taking nut shots in round 3 and round 5 and round 7 or some shit like that.
He
nah,
was.
bro.
Rewatch the fight. Rewatch the fight. Count the nut shots. I want you to count the nut shots.
Shit.
But look, I give it to SOG. I give it to Andre Ward. He beat him. Okay, cool. I give you that win. Even though you wanted off nut shots, we'll forget that. We'll have amnesia. We'll act like we're senile. We never saw. We were blind. Okay, now tell me why a young prime Andre Ward retired instead of fighting Better Beef or Beevil.
Say it again.
Why did he retire in his prime instead of fighting Beevil or Better Beef?
There was no money in that.
Bro, wait, Tony, bro. Hold on, slow down.
I thought he was a 68 champion and Bivol and Bitter Beef was a 75.
No. His title.
When he beat Kovalev, he became the 175-pound champion.
I
His
know.
mandatories was Better Beef and Beevil, and he
Bivol.
retired. He retired.
Yeah, he retired. Wasn't no money in that because the money fight was Triple G who didn't want to fight him.
Thank you. We wanted to see Triple G and SOG.
So let me get it straight.
So is that voided or duck? Is that avoided or duck?
Let me get it straight.
That's avoidance. That is avoidance. He avoided him.
Let me get it straight.
He signaled out of the lane.
I'm trying to understand this. So what you're telling me is a 160-pound champion was supposed to jump up to 175 to fight Andre Ward.
Andre Ward would have went down to 160. I mean, he wasn't like,
No, he wasn't.
Like 168.
No, he wasn't. He was not going to go down to 160. He wanted Triple G to come up to 175.
168.
No, he wanted him to come up
They
to
were
175.
supposed to be in the middle.
No, he did not. Look it up.
Okay.
He wanted him to come up to 175. And the fact of the matter is, Triple G said, I'm not going to do that. Beevil better be. Was his mandatory. Instead of fighting either one of them, he fucking retired. He ran for the door.
Oh, man,
Okay, whatever the fuck. Okay, that's cool. At the end of the day, 168, 175. I think SOG beats Triple G. That's just my personal opinion. All right.
I hope he beats Triple G. He's bigger than him.
Okay. I mean, all right.
I think Keith Davis is gonna be.
I mean, wait. I mean, like you're talking about because he's bigger. I mean, how
y'all niggas gonna keep talking about this shit
forever,
man.
Beat the
This
bigger
shit
champion, bro.
forever. This shit gonna go on forever, bro. Like, cause you don't like a motherfucker. It's selective memory. No.
I'm asking you, because this motherfucker made Hall of Fame over James Toney. What fighter that's undefeated in their prime, not out of their prime, not old, but in the middle of their prime, retires to avoid two mandatories?
He didn't retire to make
Michael
two
Jordan.
mandatories.
Jordan did it. Jordan did it. Jordan
they was
did it.
both champion at the same time.
You know what Jordan did? Jordan came back, jumped on the Wizards, and took them to the playoffs.
He retired.
You say, hold on. You saying he was trying to dog Houston Wack, trying to dog Akeem Olajuwon?
Listen. He avoided that Rockets team. He didn't duck.
I'm saying, hold on, hey Tony, Bevo got his belt like what, four months after that fight?
Yeah, because what happened was, what was it? It was like a.
Bevo got that belt 4 months after that fight.
It was like a super WBA title, then they elevated it to champion or some shit like that.
4 or 5. No. He fought Trent Broadhurst.
Yeah,
and knocked him out.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Bevo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
5 months. He knocked him out 5 months after that. That
You said Trent Broadhurst? He fought a nigga named Broadhurst?
Yeah, Broadhurst.
So at that time was Andre Ward the face of boxing?
Yes,
he was pound for pound.
But he do what he wanted to do, like Canelo, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, Bevo just won his belt 5 months after Andre Ward and Kovalev had that fight.
I mean, the face of boxing do what they want to do. So, I mean,
That's why I was saying there wasn't no money in that fight like that.
No, Matt. Bivol was Kovalev's mandatory before Andre Ward fought Kovalev. After he beat Kovalev, Bivol was his mandatory. Beterbiev was also his mandatory. At the time, Beterbiev, I believe, was the IBF champion and a mandatory for Andre Ward, too. Had Andre Ward stayed in boxing, he would have had to fight Beterbiev or Bivol. He had no options. So what did he do? He retired to keep that zero.
How many times did Kovalev?
How many times did he retired, and that's how Bivol got the championship.
Wait, no. How many times did he beat Kovalev? Wait, no. How many times did he beat Kovalev?
Who?
Twice.
Yeah.
He won a robbery in the first one, and he won a knockout victory by nut shots in the second one.
Okay, so when he hit him in his jaw and he hit the fucking ground and then get back up, that was a nut shot.
He didn't hit him. What the fuck are you talking about? He didn't hit him in the jaw and drop him. He hit him in the fucking nuts and took a knee, and that was the end of it.
He stopped him to the body.
So him in the my fault. Hit him in the body.
He hit him. No. He hit him with a uppercut that was supposed to go to the body, but it went straight to the sack.
No, you thinking about Canelo. You thinking about when Canelo dropped him. Yeah, you thinking about when Canelo beat Sergey Kovalev.
So Canelo knocked out Kovalev with a jab.
He's got selective memory, so you can't talk about these old niggas. Like that's what I said, bro. I like Keyshawn Davis and I like Shushu Arrington, and I like the younger fighters because we gonna keep talking about these old niggas.
Abdullah Mason is the future. Niggas don't know.
Yeah,
he's a beast too.
Look, Jason Knott Jr. is the future. If niggas don't know.
Hey, what about Nico Ali Wash, bro? How y'all feel about him, bro?
Overrated. I'm sorry.
He's okay. But I mean,
he's
like,
really good. He's
good.
He all right.
See, y'all fell to it because Tony likes to come up here, bring out his tent, light a campfire, and then watch all y'all gather around the smoke.
I don't know about that, bro. I'm talking about. I love the young fighters because if you sit here and go back and forth, you've heard every fucking argument you can have. Like, man, these niggas are millionaires. Fuck these niggas.
So let me ask y'all a question real quick. Let me ask y'all a question real quick. What y'all feel about that Tank and Frank Martin fight?
Nigga, Tank about beat the shit out of him, bro.
Gabby.
I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's gonna happen.
And look, what we gonna really say? Because they always say, Tank don't fight no black niggas.
To take place. Is it happening on Amazon?
I don't think it's happening, period.
It's a credible fight.
I'll say this much.
I heard Ford said something.
It's not the fight.
I think Tank by knockout.
It's incredible because we think that Frank Martin is something that has not been proven.
Tank by knockout.
Well, you gotta think, right? Like I'm thinking of it. I'm going on.
Tank ain't been proven either, B-man.
They feeding Frank. They feeding Frank the Tank just like they fed Errol the Bud, nigga. It's the end of Errol's regime. They knocking down his promotional company in the process.
But that fight is credible. It's credible in the fact that it's a tune-up fight because Tank is in the gym since he had the ankle bracelet taken off and him coming home from jail.
But I mean, the name's out of this cool, bro. But
it's a legitimate tune-up fight. It's a legitimate.
No. But I want to say this though. Just like we just said that, right? And everybody say, this, that, and the other. Why motherfucking Tank ain't getting the same smoke that Canelo get?
Exactly.
I mean, I agree with you there because Tank.
Was he black?
Nobody, but check this out. I'm gonna say this real fast. Frank Martin might be a prospect, but everybody's a prospect till they're not. And Tank ain't really been active, so there's a possibility that he could upset him. The dude could fight.
That is true. But okay.
But see how Tony Review said that, and I ain't got no problem with it. But
wait. Did we all watch Frank Martin's last fight though? He
BJ, let me
didn't
ask
look
you
the
this question. Hold on. BJ, let me ask you
Exactly,
this question.
Jay. Exactly.
Hold on. He said Tank is proven. How is Tank proven?
He's already found world champion. I mean, was there trouble? He's already found world champions way better than fucking Frank Martin, bro. Frank Martin's best win is Michelle Rivera, bro. The wannabe Ali, dude. That's his best win.
Then let me ask this question and piggybacking off of what XO said. Who's a more proven fighter, T.O. or Tank?
Tio.
T.O. by far.
Tio and Devin have the best wins out of all of them dudes.
Tank
They're
protected, man. Tank a protected fighter, man.
bro. Wait. When we talk about just Frank Martin and Tank, Frank Martin never fought a Jose Pedraza in his life, bro. Frank
He
Martin never
protected.
fought none of these dudes, bro. Like,
He never fought us. Yeah, that's true.
Then why we
That's
not
true.
screaming to the mountain that this is some bullshit?
no,
They did.
because
But that's what I just said. I said it's a bullshit fight, but if you want to give it credibility, then it's a credible tune-up
I'll
fight.
say it like this.
The
The
I
fight
only
mean,
reason
happened.
Tank is
why
an email champion, but it still looks like a step-up fight for
Nah,
Frank.
see, this is what I'm saying though. Why we don't keep the same energy when it's with Canelo?
Because
What do
he
you
ain't.
mean?
This the same shit I was saying.
Because
That it's
Canelo has earned to a certain
Canelo's earned
degree.
that shit, B-Mac.
He's
Oh,
earned.
well, hold on. Is he
right.
earning the criticism or he earning what he can do?
No.
No,
What I'm
Nah,
saying is this.
he earned them belts and
He
earned
earned
his
his
status.
security,
Well, why is
B-Mac.
he getting all the criticism? My
He
point
earned
is
his
it don't make
security.
sense.
He earned both.
He's saying
Like,
It don't
he
make
not saying
sense.
y'all
If he
ain't giving
earned it,
Tank that same energy.
nah,
He not saying
Niggas
y'all
is
ain't
not
giving
gonna.
same
I
energy,
mean, of
bro.
course, when niggas don't like you, they always gonna find a reason to discredit whatever you do. Like niggas is gonna be prepared to hate no matter what he does off the top for just not liking him. It's the same with Bud. Like when motherfuckers just have their mind made up that they dislike you, anything that you do, they're going to find a way to discredit or find a way to try and slight and make fun of or talk shit and crazy.
But here's the thing. With Tank is not. Tank hasn't done anything yet to really warrant that level of criticism, because when you're on top, you take all the shots, and that's just a fact. So Tank is not in a real boxing fan, not someone who's
Nah, AC, come on. This motherfucker
nah,
running
I
around
can't
talking
do
about
that.
he the face of
I
boxing.
can't do that.
I'll say
He's
it
a
like this.
popular fan fighter, but not
But
no
I'm gonna say it like
accomplishments.
this.
Runs
I'm gonna
around
say
talking
it
about
like
he'll
this.
knock everybody out.
let me
I'm
say
gonna
Ass nigga, I'm the face of
I'm gonna say it
boxing.
like this.
Come on, bro.
boxing off a Ryan Garcia fight. They
Bro,
said that fight was going to
say
establish who's the face of boxing.
Ryan,
Ryan Garcia, who didn't have a belt, was never tested or anything like that, versus Tank. Come on, bro.
Tank
AC.
Tank will always be the A side when it goes to all these other things. Like he's gonna always be because he's more
Because he
popular.
has the machine and people buy into
But
the
if we
fact that
going
he
off
can
of just
inside.
if we're going off of just specifically, who is he fought compared to T.O. Devin, Shakur, all these
He's
dudes,
not the A side.
he's not the A side. But like technically, he is the face of boxing because of his numbers and
He's
shit
not the
like
face of
that.
boxing.
His numbers
Big J.
and shit, bro.
Hold on,
He's
hold on.
intense, bro.
His numbers
Man,
don't.
he did mediocre. He did
His
mediocre,
numbers
middle of
don't.
the road numbers. They called him a star. His biggest pay per view was against Ryan.
Let
No, but let me say this. Let me say
Fighting the
this.
He's not
fame.
the face of boxing over
Okay,
Canelo, bro.
okay. Because this is what we want to. All right. Y'all want to just say Ryan, right? Y'all want to just say because he beat Ryan. Okay. When we look back 3 years ago, right, and we was talking about the big names was who? Tiafimo, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, and on the you had the outskirts of Shakur Stevenson and the Lomas and shit at that time.
Oh, they was in
So
that.
even
They
though,
was
so
in that
wait.
conversation.
So even though it wasn't for the fucking real belt, technically they did what they did and they fought. They the best technically fought the best. Two of them fought each other.
So I
You
look
not
at
ha-
it different.
I
I
mean
look at
that's
this. I look at
okay.
this completely different.
Okay.
I don't think A side / B side's got shit to do with your accolades. I don't care who you beat. In my opinion, it comes down to the business. Who does more
Okay.
pay-per-view? Who puts more
Yeah.
asses in seats? And that's Tank Davis all day.
Thank you. Exactly.
Over Canelo?
No, not over Canelo.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
no.
Okay.
No, I'm
No,
talking
no, no,
about
no,
like
no.
what
Oh,
they
no,
got
no, no.
more money.
D-Mac. I'm not saying over Canelo. I'm talking about when it comes to the guys in his division and shit like
Well,
that.
when you
I'm
say
not,
he the face of
Hold
boxing,
on.
I mean, I'm not.
I
Okay.
Put more asses in seats than Lomachenko.
What I'm saying is this. All right, let me
No, I'm
rephrase. All
asking
right.
Tony that question.
Oh,
What's that?
yes, he does.
Y'all serious?
He put way more asses in seats than
Are y'all serious?
he does.
When it comes down to A-listers, when every fight I was watching with Lomachenko and the Rigondeaux fight, that place was packed with nothing but A-listers.
Yeah, but so is Tank Davis's fights. Like he normally fights in like a ladder. Like a lot of his fights were in Georgia, and
There'll be a
it's
whole bunch
always
of rappers in Tank fight,
it's
man. Them
always
ain't no
sold out.
Those are broke ass rappers and shit like that. And
Hey, let's be honest, man. His last fight, he had Madonna there, man.
All I'm saying is like,
Tank
in
had
my
Madonna in
opinion,
this.
he had Madonna up in that motherfucker,
Yeah,
man.
she date a rapper.
in my opinion,
Come
Tank is
on,
bigger
man.
star power than Devin.
he's a star. I'm gonna say this. Tank is a star because Leonard Ellaby told everyone he's a star. Because Leonard Ellaby
I
wouldn't
don't
shut up.
disagree.
In Floyd,
I
man.
don't disagree at all. But because they marketed him so well, he's the
Exactly. He's a marketed star, but the real star power, in my opinion, between Dev, Loma, Shakur, who else was in that? Who else? Teofimo Lopez. The real star between all of those guys, in my opinion, was Lomachenko because everybody was talking about Lomachenko. Lomachenko was was
That's
in
how
that,
it faded, bro.
That was
That's
a
how you
machine
talk
too,
about it
though.
faded, bro.
huh?
That
That
star
was
that you speaking of, that has faded.
Yeah, it's faded now because he lost to the likes of a Cambosis and he went away to war. But when he came,
Cambosis.
I mean Teofimo Lopez, my bad.
Yeah,
But
but see, the
Selective
thing about it is Loma was never on pay-per-view.
no,
selective memory.
for me, let me say this.
Selective memory.
To me, pay-per-view, in my opinion, limits some fighters or most fighters' visibility to where they can be the household name because Sugar Ray Leonard, Ali, George Foreman, Sugar Ray Robinson, all the greats and all the legends that people constantly talk about and bring up, and when you have a serious boxing conversation, they didn't have the pay-per-view thing. You heard about them either on the radio or you watched them on.
No, that's not true, AC. I know what you're saying. I just think you're saying it wrong because I don't think it limits. What you're trying to say, and I agree with you.
It does well for their pockets, but as far as visibility, when you look at pay-per-view numbers versus a fight happening on a Sunday at 5 or 6 o'clock on Wide World of Sports or CBS or CBS Sports or something. I mean, not CBS, ABC Sports on Channel 7 or whatever.
I know that's where you was
Millions
going with.
and millions and millions of people watching.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. AC is that the thing about it is that pay-per-view was invented when you had that fight that you could charge for because it was built through national television, and I don't think it's pay-per-view limits you. Is that they abuse
I'm saying,
it now? They abuse it now.
yeah,
They
and that's the
abuse it
part that
now.
it's because
It doesn't help the fighter grow.
they say you're not a star if you're not fighting on pay-per-view. Well, you got fighters who are bigger names than some of these guys who are constantly looking for pay-per-view fights. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but see that goes on the fighter too, as much as it goes on the promotional
it's
company.
to me pay-per-view right now, for me being honest, as a boxing fan that came up through many generations, pay-per-view numbers to a certain degree are looked at as a tool to duck and or avoid.
I mean, I could agree with you on a little bit on that point, but I like I said, is that they The problem is that they use pay-per-view and PBC normally, they really kind of started this shit where um they had a bigger star that you could have at the time, which was Floyd. And Floyd had got to the point where everything is on pay-per-view, just like the people before him, Oscar, Mike Tyson, all these guys. But they were built to be on pay-per-view.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
understand? Once you
absolutely.
get to that certain when you get to a certain point, they was marketed that way, not only in their fights, but they also in their personalities to sit back here and get on pay-per-view.
Yeah,
Some of the shit,
they put in the real work and fought some of the best competition that was out during their era, which then said, you know what? If you guys want to see this exclusive fight that we're gonna hold at this stadium, fighting the next best, is the best versus the best, then okay, we can now move it to HBO, and HBO is gonna do their pay-per-view type thing, and boom. I get that part. But Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, you feel what I'm saying? Even some of those late Sugar Ray Leonard fights, Tommy Hearn fights,
oh
Roberto
yeah,
Duran fights, Pernell Whitaker fights, Shane Mosley fights. When you look at all of those fights actually made sense, and this is why those pay-per-view numbers cannot be matched by none of these guys today.
Hey, salute to y'all, man. I'm about to run back in here for third shift. I mean, cause they like telling on motherfuckers. So I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Yeah, for
And
sure, Bill.
yeah,
All right,
I
Bill.
enjoyed it, but at the end of the day, Boots are
yeah.
duck. Tank is well protected. He ain't got enough security guards like motherfucking Canelo, cause Canelo not earned his security guards. So yeah, there you go. They ducking, and that's what it is. I'ma holler back if y'all still
For
on.
sure,
Hey
for sure.
man,
But
Hey,
that's. Go ahead. I'm sorry,
yeah.
I was boost. Well, we're gonna
but
wrap
that,
this up in about 15 minutes.
but that's all I was saying, bro. It's just that when I look at the amazing numbers that Tyson was putting up with his pay-per-views, the amazing numbers that the co-promotion between uh, um, Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor, we'll never see that again. We may never see that again because these guys built their career by number one, fighting on regular TV, getting the exposure, and then making this. Now they're trying to have young fighters just have maybe 6 or 7 fights on a regular platform, and then say, "All right, now we're ready to try to see your stardom by a pay-per-view." To me, that can actually ruin a young fighter, to whereas, oh well, your pay-per-view numbers weren't that great, so we're going to sit you in the background for a little bit. And that's where it's like, come on, man,
I
come on.
think AC most of that is coming from the PBC sides of things because they the main ones that push the pay-per-views on guys that's not pay-per-view worthy of the fights because ESPN and Top Rank they normally just go through ESPN, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And then they'll they'll throw out a pay-per-view with it, pretty much a feeler to see, where this guy is or where that guy is. And once they build them up. But I tell you one thing, one of the major problems that I'm gonna let y'all cook, man, because it's getting late, is this.
Yeah. We're
The
gonna get ready to shut it
fighters,
down, be man.
the fighters, they are the main culprit of them not building themselves in today's market. They're the main ones because everything is social media nowadays. And what they do on social media is not marketable. Where you can get those outside influences to build your brand. Bottom line, case point, period. And I'm gonna tell you, the Paul brothers, Ryan Garcia, these guys, they build a brand outside of boxing and what they do. They're not on
Hmm.
motherfucking X and all that other shit. Talking about you bitch ass nigga. I knock your motherfucker bitch ass out. Yeah, and then eat a dick, nigga. All that dumb shit. Man, that shit ain't marketable, bro. When you see that, what company or what organization or what sponsorship you gonna pick up? when you pushing that shit out there on Twitter and X and the rest of them like that. You're not picking up shit like that. Back in the day, what you was talking about, Ray Leonard and them niggas had Sprite commercials and 7-Up commercials and beer commercials and fucking all type. Man, Muhammad Ali had roach spray goddamn commercials and shit and Raid and shit. I mean,
road spray.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers was marketable and not only what they said that what came out of their mouth. I mean, even Floyd. You don't even hear Floyd back in the day, even when he was fighting. Even now, yeah, you bitch ass nigga. All this and I fuck you. And come on, bro. That's not nah. He bigged up his fighters, even though he feel like he always say, yeah, he's a great fighter. He's a great fighter, man. Blah blah blah. He ain't say, oh, this bitch ass nigga, he soft, he ain't shit. The fighters got to come up and do their fucking part. And if they don't do their fucking part, they not gonna make no fucking money like that, bro. And that's on them. Whatever they come out with, clean gonna always be good or better than dirty, man. It doesn't matter in this business.
With that being said, man, we gonna start closing up the show, y'all. I got to get up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let everybody out one by one, man. I appreciate y'all coming through for real.
For sure, man.
Yeah, oh, no doubt. They see, you know what I'm saying? I love when you pull up. I love when you pull up, bro. B Mac, you want to get out here first, or what you want to do?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and slide out first, man. I wanna thank you guys, man, for the first section of Duck episode, man. The Duck No Smoke, man. Y'all gonna trip out when it's just me and Exo up here watching it. Some of the shit that we be arguing about. Y'all gonna be like, these motherfuckers tripping. But man, I want to appreciate each and every last one of y'all, man. Hit these like buttons, man. I want to thank everybody that came on the panel, man. Ton of reviews, man. AC, man. Pop a lot of Smoke James, Cam the Baptist, the Pastor Gooch, Big J, also Big Blunts and Boxing, Bill's Boot Camp, all you guys, man. Everybody in the chat. One love, man. Excellent show though, man. We didn't get the smoke that I thought I was gonna get because everybody was pretty much on the same page, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's knowledgeable boxing fans, man. So, shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all, man, for the upcoming series, man. Y'all make sure that y'all please like and subscribe to my brother's channel, man. The XO Factory. I'm so glad that you opened back up, my brother. Great shit, bro. Great shit, bro. Appreciate you, man. One love to y'all, man. Peace and love, man. Until the next time, man. I am out.
One love, big bro.
The Magma.
All right, to the next person up, my big bro B Mac don't get out of here. Pop a lot of Smoke James. Yeah, he gives your closing remarks, bro.
I think this shit is dope, bro. And the fact that you was able to do this with the fact that a lot of the meat riders of the PBC was hurt and they didn't have no content to create. You was able to create content and good content.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is dope. You know what I'm saying? Up here with the fan, basically, everybody good, everybody respectful, even though ain't no yes man. So yeah, I had to click the link and about to get up out of here, man. But like, man, you know what it is, man. XO Factory. Make sure y'all damn subscribe and always hit the like button. Everybody on the panel, Jay, Cam, Gooch, AC. You know what it is, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, Pop. Hey, anytime the lights on in the factory, man, I want you to pull up, bro.
Every time, baby, I'll holler at you.
Hey, man, then you say it's your birthday too?
Yeah, my birthday, bro. Turned 43 today.
Happy birthday.
Hey, bro, shout out to the 40s. Shout out to the 40s, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, welcome to the you 3 years in, bro. So shout out to you, bro. Happy birthday to Pop a Lot of Smoke, bro. Thank you for pulling up, bro. I appreciate
everybody, man. Y'all stay
Pop.
You know what it is. Hey, AC, you know what it is, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
All right, next up, my I ain't gonna say young guy, my old guy, Big J in the building, man. I appreciate you pulling up, Big J. Give me your closing remarks.
Hey man, it's always a honor to speak with Exo, man. It's been a little minute. I think it's been
Appreciate you, bro.
since NOA beat what's his name, Stephen Fulton. You know, we had that little debate. It's been a little minute, and he had sent me the link, and I had to come slide through. You know, see what we was on. You
Yeah,
know, and I want to say
yeah,
this is the first episode of the Duck series. I like it. I think it brings like guys like Tony, me. It's just a fun getaway. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can talk
yeah,
without being so disrespect. It's just I appreciated it. You know what I'm saying? You guys
yeah.
subscribe, go like, go share Exo's videos, man. He's really doing the damn thing. We all are, and that's why I
Yes,
liked
sir.
it. With that, I'm out. One love to everybody.
Hey, I appreciate you, Big J. You know I appreciate you coming through, man. I appreciate the love, man. Hey, y'all go sub up to my brother Big J. He 1/3 of the apostles. Well, it's boxing to you, man. With that being said, man, my boy Cam the Baptist, he's 1/3 of the East Boxing U congregation, man. Cam, what's your closing remarks, bro?
Well, I would like to tell y'all, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the motherfucking sub in the share in all that. Subscribe and like and share and all that. Do the like and subscribe and the share and hit the button. Do all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And XO, don't be you cannot be leaving from the streets like this. You
Oh
cannot leave the factory unattended like this no more. We needed you,
man.
XO.
I
Welcome
had to
back,
turn the lights
fellas. I
back on in the
appreciate
fact.
you.
I appreciate you, Cam, man. I had to turn the lights back on in the
Always.
fact. Yeah, always love, bro. Always love. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come over there, holler at y'all, man, when y'all go live again.
Yeah, man, you gotta come on through, man. You ain't been in the sanctuary in a minute, man. Yes, sir.
I'm coming. I'm, I'm coming through. Don't worry about it. Next time y'all go live, I'm popping up.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. One love. All right. To my last but not least, to my brother AC the Chef. Appreciate you, AC, for pulling up, man. Give me your closing remarks.
Yeah, bro. Great show, man. I like the series and everything. I like the debates that it creates and everything because everybody just be pulling from history and just
Right.
going at it, making some real solid points, man. Um,
Yeah.
as far as what I was saying in the last couple of minutes with me and B Mac, man. I just feel in this era, you got too many tools for the duck/avoidance. Quoting Bill's boot camp once again. You feel what I'm saying? And I just think right now, when people say, "Oh, a fighter don't deserve a fight because look at his pay-per-view numbers," we are missing a point of talent. Does he pose a legitimate uh, um, uh, a legitimate uh, uh, a fight with the person that he's trying to fight. So
Right.
at the end of the day, man, great show. I'll be pulling up for more of these, man. Keep them up, keep them going, and
Yes,
we
sir.
we definitely
Yes,
had
sir.
a strong ass panel. One love to you, man. Keep these lights on in the factory and shit like
Yes,
that.
sir.
Cause as
Yes, sir.
Brooklyn dudes, we'll pull up and park the cars around the outside to make sure nobody try to come in here and steal anything.
Yeah. I know, man. That's why I say, man. I know AC pull up, man. It's on and popping. So you know what I'm saying. I appreciate y'all, man, pulling up. AC, especially you, man. I know y'all knowledgeable. Y'all like to talk this boxing, man, and it's good. It's good boxing conversation, man. So
Yeah, for
man,
sure.
we definitely gonna do this, man. I'm gonna definitely start back, with this. Me and B Mac got this thing going, this series going on, man. And you definitely, what I'm saying, pull up, man. And I appreciate you, bro. One
Yeah, for
love to
sure.
you.
One love to everybody, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hate, but make sure y'all participate.
Absolutely. With that being said, man, I just want to send a shout out to everybody who graced the panel, man. Everybody who showed love, what I'm saying, who came through in the panel, what I'm saying, everybody who came through or on the panel in the chat, everybody who came through. me and B Mac got this series going on Duck No Smoke. We're gonna try to do this once a week. So we're gonna try to make it a every Monday thing. So if any of y'all can come on through, man, show love. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more hot topics. It's gonna be more, you know what I'm saying, more smoke coming in. This a place where you can, feel free to, vent your feelings, man. As long as it's everything in a respectful way, man. But definitely appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to send a shout out to my big bro, B Mac the Dunn. You know what I'm saying? For gracing the panel, doing this show with me, my co-host. You know what I'm saying? I want to send a shout out to my boy Cam the Baptist that pulled up. I want to send a shout out to Pastor Gooch. I want to send a shout out to Big J. I want to send a shout out to Big Blunts and Boxing, man. I want to send a shout out to Tony Reviews who pulled up. Let me make sure I got everybody. I want to send a shout out to let me make sure I got everybody that came through, because I don't want to miss nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't good with this like my big bro B Mac is. He real good at this, but at the same time, my brother came through. I want to send a shout out to my brother Ant Kit 78 who came through and graced us in the chat. Martin Nash TV came through. Send a shout out to Smoke Session who came through. I want to send a shout out to Popular Smoke James. Happy birthday to you, bro. I want to send a shout out to Bill's Boot Camp who came through. You know what I'm saying? I want to send a shout out to let me see if I ain't missing nobody, man, because I don't want to miss nobody. Let me see. Miss Bitch came through. Shout out to you. Dan Tan came through. Shout out to you. Let's see. Let me see. Along, y'all. Bear with me. Let's see who else came through up in here. And my boy AC the Chef. AC the Chef just got off, so shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that came through, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all coming through the factory, man. The factory been closed for a minute, but it's open back up now, and we're gonna definitely keep doing this with the hot topics, man. Want to make sure that we keep this thing going, man. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna go on and end this thing with a few. Let me see. I'm gonna end this thing with a few videos, man.
She comes as no surprise, turns me on with her love, takes me to paradise. Do you love me, Mary Jane?
Stand me. I got this, brother. I'm not talking about no $20 up in here, backseat of the car, stanky, hanky-panky. Nah. No. I'm talking about good, wholesome, fortified with 8 essential vitamins, love. Yes. Costs anywhere. How much it cost? About $136 Monday through Friday, $212 on the weekend. Because of inflation.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an old Mac from way back. One of the original players from the Himalaya. I say, oh my God! I say you're wrong in the house! I say you're wrong in the house! Look at the white shoes! Look at the white shoes! Break it down! In the house! In your mouth! Watch your mouth! Without a doubt! Suck it all down! Oh my goodness! That's Tracy. How you doing now, girl?
I'm fine, and you, Miss Doty?
All right, girl, you look so good. You make me want to drink you up like a strawberry slurp. Slip, girl, can I get a slip?
Missing you, baby.
Oh, did I dribble a little bit?
You dribbled a little bit.
Girl, you gonna have me dribble all night there. Go on, get on out of here so you make me come out to you down now. Have me dribbling in places I don't want to dribble.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. See, I never just did things just to do them. Come on, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's something to do. Come on, I got a little more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet on Eddie's couch.
I ain't got no win. Shut the fuck. Shut. Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
Shut that soft, that's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the, man, shut that soft ass shit up. Man, you ain't with me.
You understand? You done insulted me, and I got to kick your ass right now. And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings either. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ain't nothing wrong with me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, hold on. Hey, man, come on, cuz. Mama, cuz. Old lady, cuz. You see me out here dancing, crip walking and shit. You out here interrupting my swag, lady.
Yeah, bitch, you interrupted his swag, ho. How about I interrupt your life?
Oh, shit.